Howdy, 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 honey, thank you for the resub. How's it going? Peoples, my friendos. I got my drink, I'm ready to go. We haven't done TR Thursdays, not been a thing in so long. I haven't been able to stream on a Thursday. And it's a Thursday, so I felt like I needed like a big tiara for it. I can tell it's not sitting where it needs to. And so it's kind of pokey in my head, so we might have to switch tiaras at some point. Yeah, I hadn't done a fun eye color in a while, and I was like, I haven't used the pink in this palette. So I went hard with the pink. It was a good time. I need to move this. I have a very... Hey! Flashfire, thank you for the 28 months! I have my mirror display that I take pictures of dice on. Like, I have it sitting here with a... I almost said a pair. That's not correct. A set of dice sitting on it. Because I realized I need to switch out my background, so I didn't want to reset them up. So I moved it out of the way, which was my desk, which was out of the way until this very moment. So we're going to go over here now. And you're just going to live there. Things and stuff and stuff and things. I don't think I've got anything super exciting going on. We streamed on Monday. I ran D&D, or maybe we streamed on Sunday. I don't remember which day it was. We streamed at some point. I ran my D&D game. It was a good time. And my sleep schedule is non-existent, so that's fun. And I'll probably go back to working on dice again after the stream. I guess it depends on how the drinkies go. Maybe if the drinkies go super good, I will not, because shouldn't do something that requires fine motor skills. Maybe. While, you know. Words. God, this is gonna be a rough day, isn't it? I have to think during this game, and I clearly can't. I just completely, my train of thought stopped at it reached a midpoint on the line. It was just like, I'm gonna just break down right here. Just hang out. Babe, I want you to know. I made my kickin' mule. I almost made it with the Eagle Rare, because I was just very curious about how it would be. And then it occurred to me that if I like it, then I was gonna go through more of it than I would like to. And I would feel bad about it, so I didn't. But there was a brief moment I was like, I should do this, and I went, no, I'm gonna have at least 2 of these tonight. I will feel bad if I just start plowing through that in your absence. But I do at some point want to do it. Yeah, so we're going back to Murder by Numbers. We finished the 3rd case. Managed to miss a puzzle that apparently a bunch of people miss. Which means we can't finish the memory puzzles. Because the memory puzzles require you getting to your S rank to unlock all of them. And I didn't, because this is a puzzle that's effectively optional. And that's the big complaint on the Steam forums, is that there's no indication there's a puzzle you've missed until it's far too late, and there is no way to go back to just do that one. You have to replay the whole fucking case. That means doing all the puzzles again to find the one you missed. And there's no achievements tied to S ranks and 100%ing and all of that. The achievements are only for finishing the 4 cases. So I guess we're just never doing that again. We're just like never doing that again. Oh well, but we finished the 3rd one. We're gonna start the 4th one. I know nothing about it. We haven't started it at all. I'm sure it won't be questionable in the slightest. I hope we get to see my ex-husband get his comeuppance, and my mother finally realizes that he does suck ass. And I'm sure we'll find out something about Scout. I think that's where we're at. I think that's where we're at. So let me... It's a Joe. Joe, how are you? Let's see. I want... Hopefully these are the right buttons. I like the idea that Pathos is going to communicate exclusively through emotes tonight. I think that's what's happening, and I'm here for it. Tira is just so majestic. It really is. It's funny. It felt like it's small and precarious in my head, and I was like, did I just, get... did I not understand, did I misremember the pictures of it? No, on all the pictures, it fits like a normal tiara, so I can't tell if I just got a bad one, or if they just photoshopped all those pictures. I have no idea. So I want to try to like heat it to bend it a little bit, but I can't bend it too much because then the stone settings will get fucked up and then all the pretty rocks will fall out. I'm gonna try to adjust it at some point, but for right now, it is tucked under. It is tucked under the elastic band of my headset, and it's bobby pinned in. So as long as I don't do anything too buck wild, it'll be okay. Do I have any dogs? I sort of have dogs. They're not on puppy cam levels, but they are here, so in case that comes up. Related, I need to do... That button. No, that didn't do anything either. I don't fucking know. It's a sassy. May or may not have pierced my ear for physical reminder. What? Wait, what? My ear for a physical reminder that I can't hear out of that ear. Wait, okay. There's a lot to unpack in what you just said. I'm gonna need you to elaborate while I get into it. I'm just so mad about this. Saf! Alright. Let's go. It had been a long summer, but it was nearly over. I could feel the change in the air just as much as in myself, as if every fading sunset drew a hazy line between my old life and the new. I'd solved another case, Ryan was gone for good, and Detective Cross was finally seeing things my way. Over the course of one summer, I'd built a new career from the smoking ashes of the old. This should have been the greatest time of my life. Okay, like, hold up, though. Like, hold up for realsies. You haven't built a new career. You have accidentally partially solved a couple murder mysteries. You're not actually a detective. That's not, and it's been like, you did like 3 things. And you also fucked up a lot along the way. So, like, anyways. But then Scout told me he had killed someone. It hit me like a freight train, and now all I could hear was the screech of the brakes. It was deafening. Worse still, I told Scout that everything was going to be okay, that no one else would get hurt. I'd made a promise I wasn't sure I could keep. He always wanted my help, and he has more questions now than ever. But for the first time, I'm scared of what the answers might be. I couldn't do this on my own. I didn't know the first thing about what Scott was going through. How could I? So I did just about the only thing I could think to do. I asked for help. Okay, now wait a minute. Don't, like, super don't. Please don't go talk to Detective Cross. Hey, remember when you accidentally got my dad killed? Can you talk to my robot friend about that? Maybe you two can bond. Please don't do that. And please don't go to your mother. That would also be bad. Please do neither of these things. Go to KC. Oh, okay. That is also an option, I guess. Oh, boy. Thanks for calling me. You did the right thing. Is Scout here? He's in the other room, recharging. Perfect. His sensors will be offline. He won't feel a thing. What? What are you doing? Yeah, what do you think you're doing? I'm shutting him down. That's why you called me here, isn't it? What? No! I just wanted to know what the options are. There's only one. He's dangerous. We have to shut him down. That's not an option. How can you possibly know he's still dangerous? Because I designed him. I can't believe it. All this time he's been trying to find out who created him. Now you're finally here. He might finally get some answers, and all you want to do is turn him off. I'm just being practical. Where did you even find him? They told me he was destroyed. Actually, he found me. He was lost, confused. How could you abandon him like that? He wiped his own memory. Let's not forget. So you tossed him out like garbage? I didn't have a say in the matter. I had long since lost control over the project. When Scout was scrapped, it was really hard. I blamed myself. He was never supposed to hurt anyone. But I made my peace with what happened, until one day I found out he's floating around Los Angeles, solving crime. I've already lost so much, please. I need to know it's over. But what about him? Scott has thoughts and feelings. He's alive. You think I don't know that? Then you know he deserves more than being switched off like some brainless machine. There has to be another way. Oh god, I hate all of this. I could try a software patch. It'd take a while, but if I manually blocked or rerouted all the weapons subroutines... Does he still have weapons on him? Like, can we just do that? Can we just uninstall the weapons? There's no guarantee it would work. We have to try. You created him. Why, don't you want to give him one more chance? No. Alright, but I'll need as much data from Scout as I can get. Back in the lab, I designed this wireless diagnostic tool. It'll collect all the logs I need as long as Scout is nearby. Can't you do it? I'm a detective, not an engineer. You're not even a detective! No, he might recognize me. If he thinks anything is out of the ordinary, it would invalidate the entire data set. I have to lie to him? You wanted another solution. This is it. Get the data and we'll go from there. I don't know what about that Jenna person looks like I could pull that off as a cosplay. I think that's a compliment, though, so thank you, I guess. There's like 18 too many piercings for me. Good morning, Honor! Oh, hey, Scout. Sleep well? My recharge cycle was efficient and uninterrupted. Thank you! God, I'm so jealous of that. You look worried. Are you okay? It's nothing. It's about the memory I recovered, isn't it? About what I did. Scout, Detective Cross, what are you... Okay, I'll be right there. We've got to go to the station. Cross is a new lead on the Frank Pritchell case. Ooh! We'll talk soon, I promise. I just need some time. No, we have a sad robot. Seriously, though, what happened to my wall over here? Did I paint this entire fucking apartment and get to this part and go, eh? Like, is that what happened? Oh. I don't like that these options are here. They imply they will do something later. Where the hell did I put that tape recorder? Come on, Jerry, think! Jerry? His name is Jerry? You had it right here a second ago. I feel this. We're here. What's good? Shh, I'm trying to think. Can you see a tape recorder over there? No? What are you doing? Trying to get some equipment together for a little undercover operation. Uh-oh. Don't you have people to help with that kind of stuff? Interns or deputies or something? I like how those are on the same level. No. Well, yes, but I'm not technically assigned to the Frank Pritchell case anymore. This operation is kind of off the record. Detective Cross, are you breaking the rules? Let me say this very loudly. No, I'm just taking the initiative. I got a lead that I'm going to follow, and I'm going to follow it up. Hey, isn't that your captain behind you? Captain, Bitch. Very funny. Now you gotta help not. Sure, what do you need? There's a party invitation around here somewhere. Can you grab it for me? Yes, sir, Detective Cross. We won't let you down. Alright, let's look for this thing. Okay, well, it's not on the desk like I would have anticipated. Alright. Oh. It's in the interview room? Okay. Get all those marked. 1 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. All right. Two blank. Oh, this is a pretty easy one. Okay, those are done. Can't do anything else with any of the rest of these. Okay, that's fine. I don't think there's much else I can do. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, maybe on this one. 1 blank 1 blank 1 2 3. 2 blank 1 2. Yeah, no, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, it's because yeah, it's 15 across this way, not 10. All right, verticals. Oh, yeah, these are all gone. That's the clear, obvious answer. Just kidding. Okay, so knowing that, 2, 1 2 3. Okay, still can't necessarily do anything there, but that's fine. Oh, I can block a lot of these because that'll have to be there somewhere. Okay. All right. So this 3 has to be in here somewhere. 2. So this has to be 1 and 2. That's good. 3. Joe, fun fact, I didn't know you couldn't hear out of one ear until you told that story. That's part of why I was very confused about what was happening. But I'm glad you're finding that helpful. That would be a thing. I still, to this day, have to, like, I sit down, I go to talk to my dad, and I have to go, it's like, oh, not this one, because he can't hear out of one ear, too. But I have to, like, still think about it. So if I could just, like, look at someone's face and be like, ah, the one with the ornament on it. Like, that would help. Okay, so then you're here. Okay. This one, I keep, like, my eyes keep just skipping around a lot of places. I need to actually think and focus. Okay. Well, the 4 can't be here, so we can get rid of that. That's good. So that can't be a 2. Hey, Liz, thank you for the 21 months! 21! Your sub can drink on Tiara Thursday now. Congratulations. Welcome. Hello, how are you? Okay. We're gonna go with the horizontals again. Okay, can't do anything else here. Nothing there. That's gotta be a 2. We don't know where the 1s are gonna be. The 2 has to be up front here. The 4 could be either of these. Don't know. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do with any of this stuff right now. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this has to be here. Okay, there we go. Now we got a couple of things. Nice, 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 nice. All right. We got some good stuff going on there. Verticals! Nope, nope. Nope. Just like a whole lot of noping, it turns out. That's... Okay, the 2 has to be up here, so that's good. Don't know what to do with any of that. Don't know what to do with any of that. Okay. The only thing I know for sure changed is this way. So that's my 1. So we can do that. That's gotta be 2. So that could be a 1, or that could be a 1. Yeah, I don't know where any of this shit goes. Got a bunch of freebies from teachers who are moving around and purging things. Nice! Gotta love teacher clear out day. Okay. 3, 4, yeah, that's 8. That's 11. That's accurate. I'm missing something that will be helpful, and I have to figure out what it is. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be those 2. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. So I can't mark it yet. There's 2 in here somewhere. There's 2 in here somewhere. It's 1, 2. That's a 2. Urgh. Okay. I really don't know. Because I mean, like, okay, so like, the 2 could be here, or it could be here. It can't be back here. The 3 could be all 3 of these, or it could be somewhere in here. So I can't mark any of that, because I don't know. I feel like there's a clue I'm skipping over. Oh, is tonight when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 drops? Jeff, are you still here? Are you gonna download that for your flight tomorrow? Actually, I don't know how much storage is on your Switch. I don't know if you can download it or if you need an actual cartridge. What the fuck? I'm missing something. There's something else I'm supposed to be able to mark off. Can I? No, I can't do that. This is puzzling. We're not after a great start. This is the first puzzle of this case. Any of these could be my 1. Any of those could be the 1. Okay, actually, let's think about it like this. At best, either this one or this one can be filled in. Because of this 1 over here. It's either this one or this one. But in either case, like if it's this one, then the 2 has to be down, the 2 here has to come down this way, which means my 3 is locked in here. Like one of these has to come down, so the 3 has to actually be back here. I do have to know that. And it can't be if the 1 is here, or if the 1 is here. If it was here, then that's blocked, and that comes down. If it's here, then this is blocked. That can't be true. So it's gotta be like this. It has to be. Because that's the only way to make that fit. Pathos, you're eating pizza. Is that a pizza? Oh, it's a Dorito chip. It kind of looks like a pizza. Related. I cannot wait for my emotes to be done. They're going to be great. The sketches of them, I popped the sketches I saw the other day. I popped some of them in the Discord. They're very cute, and it's going to be wonderful. Okay, so we killed those. You're there. So the 4 is here. That was logical over there. It has to have been. The jail one is very good. The jail one's gonna be good. I love all of them. I'm excited for the nonchalant whistling. The rage one is fucking adorable. Okay. We solved something, so let's be logical about this again. Year 1. These are all done. Those are done. That's blocked. And emotes cost money. I'm getting 4 right now, which is still a lot. Does she keep the crooked tiara in jail? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, would I love to get more emotes? Absolutely. Do I have limited emote slots and so we couldn't even use all of them? Absolutely. Do they cost money and I shouldn't have even gotten 4 of them? Also that. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these can be blocked off. Okay. Can't do any of that. Done. Don't know. Don't know. 2, 3. We can do that. That's my 1. Great. That's my remaining one, so there we go. Alright. Progress just happened. Fuck yes. Oh, look at all the things that just fell into place! You're there. Okay. You're my 2. 2. It looks like a goldfish cracker! I found a fish. Okay, I wasn't fully incorrect. I thought, wasn't I looking for an invitation? Why is there a fish in the interrogation room? What's happening? I have so many questions. Is that a fish? Just a convincing replica. It seems to be made of rubber. But why, though? Maybe this is what Cross meant when he said he had a new angle on the Frank Pritchell case? There's text on the side. A small fish captured from the sea. Let it die or set it free. If you wish to find out more, join Aaron at Berth 84. Oh, the fish is the invitation. Yeah, the whiteboard one is very good. I hope the whiteboard one translates well to when it's tiny. That's my biggest fear, is like they're very cute when they're all blown up, and it's like, please still look good when it's itty bitty. The whiteboard is going to be very, it's like, the concept of it looks great. This must be the party invitation Detective Cross wanted. Hey, what's with the fucking fish? Did you find the party invite yet? We need to get going. What's this new lead on the Frank Pritchell case? That's confidential. I'm going with you! You're gonna have to do better than that if you want my help. You asked me to come here. You're right, sorry. I guess I got used to trying to keep you out of my way. Not that that ever worked. Someone contacted me. They'd heard it was me who found Frank's body. Said he didn't commit suicide. He was murdered. We knew that! Any idea who this mystery informant is? Please be my mom. That would be wild! Not a clue, but they want to meet. There's a party being thrown by some film director. They'll be there. Who do we want it to be more? Like, if it's anybody we already know, if it's fucking Becky, that would be incredible. A Hollywood party? You're not exactly going to blend in. That's why we're going undercover. Okay. Hey, like, Scout, could you check outside for me? I think I heard my mother. Strange, I didn't hear anything, but I'll go check. Hey, real quick, my robot might be wanted for murder. Listen, I've been in contact with someone called Jenna. She says she designed Scout. But he's pleased to get some answers about where he came from. He doesn't know yet. You didn't tell him? The shootout at Christmas Place brought back a memory he'd lost, something he tried to forget. It was bad. Bad? Bad how? He wanted to use him as a weapon. Someone was killed. Damn it, Honor, I always knew we couldn't trust him. Did you? That's not true. He's still the same Scout, you know. He's still my partner. I have to try and help him. He's dangerous. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Never arrested a robot before, but there's first time for everything. Wait, I don't need you to step in, Detective. I have a plan. Jenna's working on a way to disable all the dangerous code. We just need a little time. And you trust her? No. I don't know, but it's either that or I lose Scout forever. What choice do I have? I couldn't see your mother anywhere. Are you sure you heard her? I guess not. Thanks for checking anyway. Hey, here's a fish. Found the invite. Good. Who's Aaron? Aaron Kino. I fucking just blended those voices. Hold on. Sorry. Dude, if somebody sent me a Billy the Big Mouth Bass that, like, recited an invitation to an event, I would very definitively not want to go. I have so many things on my phone. Do I care about any of them? I seem to make sure none of them are important. Okay, we're good. We're good. Aaron Kino, she directs and writes movies. I read that in the wrong direction. Real artsy stuff, not my kind of thing. A real movie director? Wow! I think I've heard of her. Wasn't she in the papers a couple years back? Something about an actor dying? Uh-oh! Seems like every film she makes has had something shady going on behind the scenes. Anyway, she's throwing a yacht party, and we're invited. They're heading out this morning from Port of Los Angeles, Berth 84. Okay, great. What do you mean when you said Aaron's films always have something shady going on? I almost said something and I'm just gonna put a knowing look towards the camera and just be like, Carl. We all know that person. I'm not saying you and I know the same person, I'm just saying none of this is surprising. You get it. I don't know too many specifics. I was never assigned to the cases, but I know detectives who were. Nearly every movie she works on, something bad happens behind the scenes. Things go missing, sometimes people go missing, or worse. Maybe she has really bad luck. Yeah, no, that's not fucking it. This goes way beyond bad luck. She's the only common factor across a dozen different cases, but the charges never stick. She must have one hell of a lawyer. We switch places. I can't wait to work with you, detective. Busting down doors, catching bad guys, cracking the case. Just follow my lead and watch what you say. If you blow my cover, we lose everything. Do we have to cover, or we all have cover stories? Do we get disguises? Easy there, Sparky. I get a cover story. You two don't need them. The party invitations are in Honor's name. What? I never got any invite. Don't need it. I called up and said you wanted to go. They put it straight on the guest list. I'm flattered. They do know I'm not on TV anymore, right? Oh, they know. I think that's why they were so interested. So what's your cover story? I'm Joe Fairbanks, an actor from out of town. And no one's gonna fucking notice? I'm at the party looking for my next gig, and... What are you laughing at? Nothing, it's just you, an actor? Can't be that hard. You just sit in front of the camera and read the script. No, sir. There's a little more to it than that. I don't need a lecture. This isn't my first undercover gig. Now let's get going before we miss the boat. If you're sure. Wish you had told me we were going to a yacht party. I would have put on a different outfit. The anemone! Oh, good. Wait, anemone. Yeah. I was like, did I put an extra syllable in there? Yeah. Huh. Can't wait till I drink a little bit more and can't say that. Do we have anything else we can do right now? No, we'll come back here later, I guess. Oh no, we're gonna be all over this place. Uh-oh. 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 I was like, who's here? Look at this place. Isn't it neat? This deck is bigger than my whole apartment. Will you stop moving around so much? You're making me seasick. Never been on a yacht this big before. Is it safe? Logic suggests I should keep my circuits away from water. Then again, perhaps I have a swimming subroutine I haven't discovered yet? Let's hope we don't have to find out. Quiet, someone's coming over. Just stick close to me and act natural. Oh, boy. That's a shirt. Good morning. You're late. Boat's still here, isn't it? Luckily for you, we were delayed by a staffing issue. Do you have your invitation? Right here. Should be all in order. Words again. Welcome to the anemone, Joe Fairbanks. That's right, I'm an actor visiting from out of town. Got a tip your sister might be casting for a new feature. Tell me, Joe, what's an actor from out of town doing with an LAPD badge on his coat? He didn't take his badge off! Oh my god! You fucking idiot! Oh, that's from an audition earlier this morning. He obviously forgot to take it off. Hi, I'm Honor Mizrahi. I've been helping Joe get settled here in LA. Miss Mizrahi, I thought I recognized your face. I'm Ray, Aaron's brother and legal representative. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Joe, I want it to be insufferably clear that I love that shirt with 200% wear it. You would. You would wear it while we're sitting in urgent care dealing with your anaphylaxis from shoving a brownie in your face. Oh man, there's just a lot going on. I've heard a lot about her. Any chance of an introduction? That's out of my hands. My sister doesn't meet people in person unless she has something to say. So she's hosting a party on a boat? Oh, I was hoping to meet a real movie director. You're welcome to get a drink from the bar and enjoy the party. Just stay in the main deck area. Everywhere else is strictly off limits. And who knows, if Erin finds you interesting, she may come find you, but don't count on it. A short while later. The water's so clear out here, isn't it beautiful? This is a shitty party. We're the only 3 here. I'm trying not to get too close. Relax, the boat's safe, and if you're lucky, you might still get to meet Erin. We're here to make contact with an informant, not collect autographs. Oh, we don't actually know who... in my head, I was like... I still don't understand why she's having a party here. If she doesn't want to meet anybody, but... There are a lot of people at this party. Are there? How are we supposed to recognize them? Could be anyone, but they told me they'd be wearing a silver bracelet. Oh, that's not very helpful. You're gonna say something real stupid to someone you shouldn't. What if it's Erin? It doesn't seem likely, but if she does make an appearance, it wouldn't hurt to check. I'll keep a lookout. What do we do in the meantime? I don't know. Mingle? Oh, I'm going to take a look around. Bye! Alright. Let's do puzzles, because I don't want to talk. Oh. There we go. Oh! Oh, it's a big honker. Anyways, it's Thursday. How's everybody's week been? I got to pour dice for the first time in over 2 months this morning. I only fucked it up a little bit, too. It was great. I was very, very excited to be able to do that. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. 4. Nothing there. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. Not that button. That button. Okay. Go back to my verticals. That can't be anything. I received a message that greatly annoyed me when I was at the gym and hit a new personal record. Congrats! What I ended up pouring? So I ended up pouring 6 sets. And what I had intended to do for 2 of them was pour, there's a new set that I posted in Discord and put it on Twitter. I said, oh no, this is my new favorite. That a really cool, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like, I know what the colors look like outside of the thing. It was like pinky purple and like tealy and like all kind of thrown together. And I was like, people were like, you should make more of those. And I was like, you're right, I should. And I intended to make those, but I made a math boo-boo and did not put the right amount of dye in it. Because those dice are actually the exact same colors as the heel dice, just like double the amount of pigment. But when I poured them, I made 2 sets. So I was like, oh yes, it's double the amount of pigment. So I doubled the amount of pigment, but then I doubled the amount of resin. So it was the regular amount of pigment. So I just made more heel sets and I'm going to do the new favorite ones. I'm going to do those tomorrow. So there's that. But other than that, so I did that. Is James here? I don't think James is here. James will be happy to know about one of the sets I poured. I poured another one of, there's a spell that I do not know how to pronounce. It's one of those things that like I will never be able to pronounce it correctly. Someone will say it to me and I'll go, got it. We'll never be able to do it again. But they were the dice that were blue with like black smoke and then like some silver flake around it. Poured more of that. So I did that. I did James dice. I did the 2 accidental heals. I did... I tried to do another Wall of Fire, because I really liked that one. But that one is very finicky, so we'll see what happened. And I wasn't, like, positive I found the right recipe in my old notes. So we did Wall of Fire, and then... Oh, and then I tried to do another... Yes, that one! Liz got it! Yes, that! I can't say it. I don't know why I can't. And then I did an Ennead. I wanted to do an Ennead, because I just like the purple with the gold in it. So I poured all those, and so I'll be able to pull those around noon tomorrow, and then I'm hoping I can turn around the molds and be able to do another pour in the evening. Okay, back to Hi, Jess. I love you. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. I get 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think it's enough. Oh, I can block that. Just kidding. Which means that can go there. Okay. That's good. And that's there. Got it. Okay. I have no idea what direction that needs to go. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Back to thinking. Oh yeah, I can do more thinking right here. 1, okay. That's all good. 1 blank, 1 blank. Oh yeah, this has to be my 3. Just kidding. Okay. Alright, there we go. Lots of things happened. Should never find my hidden chocolate. I'm entirely seeking. No! Joe, stop hiding poison. Stop doing it. Keep your poison out in the open like a regular person. Hey, Banana, happy Thursday indeed. Okay, that'll have to be 1. Okay. Whoopsies. We're fine. Sassy, you said you sat down with dinner. What did you have for dinner? I'm just curious. So this has to be 1, 3. That has to be. There's no other way for that to function. That's gotta be like that. Okay. Whew, this is getting a little sketchy. Sesame sriracha beef stir fry. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. I want it. Why don't I have any? Rude. I'm very offended that I don't have this in front of me right now. Okay. I filled in a lot over here. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3. That has to be something. Oh, and then. Cool. Oh, so if that's there, okay. Remember, this was like on a step in front of the bar. I need to adjust this. I can feel it digging into my head. Oh no. Oh, is it loose? Okay, we're okay for right now. Bad things will probably happen later. We'll deal with it then. It's a problem for future gen. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 4s won't fit anywhere. Okay. Alright. These have to be separated. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Got it. It was literally the first ever meal we did from HelloFresh. Oh, okay, there we go. Changed up the way we do it a little bit. We do stir-fry sliced meat instead of ground beef, and do matchstick carrots instead of ribbons. Hell yeah. 4, 3, 3 is gonna be here somewhere. That's 4. That's a 3. I can block that off. Okay. Can get rid of those. I refuse to call Zuko anything but a dumb fucking teenager. Nice. You're not wrong. Block that. You're the 4s. Get rid of those. Okay. 3, 4, 2. This has to be my 4. Okay. Alright, we're making it. Yo, Carl. You missed it. We had a moment earlier. We're talking about movie directors because of this case. And this one always has weird, shady things happen on set. And Honor's like, maybe she's just, like, got really bad luck. And I was just like, no, me and Carl know this is just a shitty person who cuts corners. You watch Avatar? I watched it, like, as it was happening, and at some point, like, I just didn't keep up on it, so I have never went back to finish it. And I did for, like, no good reason. I know it's been on my list for forever. I want to go back and do it, but also, like, we don't have cable, we don't have Netflix, we don't have, like, any of that shit, so I just, like, haven't. So, eventually, hopefully, yes, but 1, 2, 3, 4. But for now, have not. Yeah, I was like, I feel like we talked about this recently, but I'm also deja vuing in my brain a lot. So. Okay. You can't be the 4s. So we'll get rid of that. 3. 1 somewhere. That's a 2. That's a 4. Okay. 3. You're 3. Blank. 1, 2. You can use my Netflix. Oh, that would be very sweet of you. We can talk later. So I do want to watch it. 4, 2, 2, 3, 2. Alright, guys, we're almost there. What do we think? Who's that Pokemon? Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of those. Okay. I also have both Netflix and Hulu. Oh, okay, I know we've got Hulu. I feel like at one point, like, I thought you had, like, shared your Netflix stuff, but then something changed and I couldn't get into it anymore, and then I just didn't worry about it. Between Sassy and Ashley, I'll make sure I will watch Avatar. It will be fine. Thank you both. I appreciate it. Okay, it's just a 1 somewhere. 2, blank, 1, 2. Okay, blank, 1, 2. So those have to be filled in. You've got to be a 1, so you're a 1. All right, there it is. Well, Wallet's a very good guess. 2. 1, 2, yeah. Or a ticket stub. Film script! Clearly. Looks like some kind of slip. I haven't drank enough for that to be a problem. Looks like some kind of script. Sleeping with the Fishes, written by Aaron Kino. This must be Aaron's next movie. I mean, here's the thing, though, is directors don't typically write their own scripts. It's usually, and like any director who has written their own script, stay away from that project. If you've ever thought about working in film stuff, do not let the director be the script writer and vice versa, because you need creative separation between those roles. Because directors, if it's the same person, they're going to get too hung up on their vision for it and not be able to make the decisions to move on from something. Don't do it. Even worse is when it's the if it's the writer, director, showrunner. That's going to grind to a halt. Everyone's going to be miserable on that shoot. Do not do it. Anyways. I wonder why she left a copy out in the open. I can't believe we found a real-life screenplay! Can we read it? I am interested in seeing if her movies are as weird as people say they are. I guess a quick skim won't hurt anyone. I'm so excited! Uh-oh. Honor, I don't feel so good. I know what you mean. Why did so many people have to die and in so many horrible ways? And why did everyone talk in riddles? Artsy ultraviolence isn't my kind of thing either, but at least it's just a script. It's not real. All right, back to puzzles. It was just like, just chilling here. It's not like it was even out on a table. 2, 3, okay. Oh God. Oh God. Don't drink in Sudoku, everyone. 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Those have to be connected. That's easy. That's there. That's easy. Okay. 4. Get rid of those. 2, 3, 7, 9. There. That's there. Okay. 2 can't fit in here. Block those. So 2, 3. Got it. We are on a roll. 9, yes. That's looking good. That's a 2. Guys, I want donuts. And I feel like that came up relatively recently on another stream. But I don't know. I think I saw the lifesaver over here, and I was like, round carbs with a hole through the middle. I would like a donut. I'm also thinking about bagels now. Fuck, I want a bagel. I want a bagel, I want a donut, I want waffles. I just want all the things. I just want carbs. Just give me carbs. Just all of them. 2, 3, 4. Just every carb to exist. Okay. You can get rid of those. Do that. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Great. Great. Can't do anything there. There's a lot that could happen here still. 1s, 3s, 2s? Maybe. Is the mochi donut place open on Fridays? I might go get a mochi donut. I might get several. Maybe I'll do that. I feel like I've earned a little treat. I'll have to look them up and check their hours of operation. Okay. That could be anything. 2s and 1s and 3s and 1s and 3s. 3s and 1s and 3s and 1s. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that could be slotted either direction. Okay. A 3 won't fit up here, so this has to be part of a 3, and that won't fit there. So... Oh my god, thank you, honey! I'm not gonna go get carbs. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna go get a half dozen mochi donuts. That would be silly. Especially because I did treat myself earlier this week more than I should have. I shouldn't go get more donuts. I had Cane's on Sunday after we did the stream with Gamma and everybody. Also, I don't know if I ever said it before. Thank you everybody who came and watched Gamma and me and Liz and other people play Codenames and the weird fibbage and all of that. It was a lot of fun. And I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I got Cane's after that. And I got Torchies before D&D. Like, I did 2 things this week. I should not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. My birthday's on the 7th, so you gotta treat yourself. You know what is gonna... Are you August 7th? Ashley, do I have a birthday present for you? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. Guys, for Ashley's birthday, specifically, there's gonna be a long-ass fucking stream. A long-ass fucking stream. Exactly how long is, you know, gonna be up to... there's disagreement over how long we think it's gonna be. Sassy and I are doing Zelda things. I meant to make a command for the straw poll that's happening. And I forgot. So if a mod wants to drop the link to the straw poll that's in the announcements channel in the Discord, you should do that. Sassy and I are doing a long-ass fucking Ocarina of Time stream. And you guys are picking which thing we're doing. If we're gonna do a straight-up race of glitchless, just start to finish Ocarina of Time, or if I'm gonna coach her through doing a randomizer. So, yeah, Sassy thinks it's gonna be for the original argument that spawned this was about how short Ocarina of Time could be if you just, like, tried to blitz through it. She thinks it's way shorter than I think it's going to be. So, and then we started, playfully arguing about it, and so then it became a course of like, well, now we have to test it, kind of thing. Now, here's the thing, Lowlink. If you tried to stop there on your way home from the airport to get the mochi donuts, like, their official hours are until 9, but really what it is, it's like, here's when they open, and they go until they sell out, which is usually way before they're closing. So, like, there's no way they will still be open and have shit by the time you would get there. So. Hate the saying you wish there were cams for the Spy Master faces. The cameras for the Spy Masters would have been very good, because the amount of voiceless screaming that I was doing as the Spy Master for Codenames was a lot. It was a lot. It's an out-of-the-way place to go drive and check. It is out of the way, so I'll think about it. Because, like, if I want to get something, I should go when they open, and because I can't pull the dice before then. So, like, might as well. I got distracted by donuts and stopped doing math. How dare I? Okay. Back to maths. Don't know. Okay. So those can't be connected. So that's gotta be, it's either 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this one has to be filled in. That's a 7. Great. Okay. And that could be 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, blank. Okay, so that could still be the 1, so I can't do anything about that yet. That can't be my 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, got that. They don't offer delivery at that location. Oh, Sassy, no, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. You don't need to do that. I'll think about it. They are very good donuts. You're at 1. Okay. All right, we did a couple of things, so we've got a little bit more information to work with, going back to my horizontal checks. Oh my god, you're both too sweet. Stop it. Shut up. That can't be there. Oh, that can't be there, so that's up here. Everybody's too nice to me. Cut that shit out. Positivity makes me uncomfortable. Don't do that. Okay, let's see. 4... Yes, do that. Okay. You heard her. Now we all gotta be mean to Jen. Yes, exactly. Just straight to jail, all of you. I mean, here's the thing about they try to treat me. Like, Jeff, you know, for the next several days, since I'm gonna be relegated to living upstairs, the cravings and the stir craziness are gonna be a bad combination. So, like, if I don't get them tomorrow, like, you know something's gonna happen, and I'm gonna need little treatsies over the next several days. So, I mean, I don't think I can do that. No, Ashley being mean to me is taunting me with vague comments about the fanfic. That's how Ashley's mean to me. I love you, Ashley. So Jeff is currently traveling for work, and is supposed to come home tomorrow, but had a confirmed exposure to someone who is positive for panini stuff, and because I have no immune system, we need to separate in the house, so that way, just in case, because it's too early for it to show up on any tests for him. But not too early to pass it to me, so I get to live upstairs for several days. It's going to be great. I'm very excited. At least I have the bar, so there's that. You gross. Where's Ashley? I hope she says you gross. Mwah. So yeah, so that was today's fun adventure, was learning that. There it is. Thank you, Ashley. So yeah. So I get to do a bunch of laundry and move a bunch of stuff upstairs so I can just, like, live up here. Which is, like, on the one hand, I was like, my computer's here, my dice stuff's right there, I have the bar, there's a guest room, like, there's a bathroom, I'll be relatively set other than needing to figure out kitchen shenanigans. But I'm still just like, man, the dogs are gonna be confused as fuck. Okay, whoopsies. No, stop! No! Okay, we're good. That's 2. Oh, okay, Ashley has demanded a stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do a stand-up stretch. We're gonna stand up because my legs have been bothering me. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna stretch my calves. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll hydrate in a second. Let's see what else we got going on. I can't do math on my grid from this far away, so yeah, plenty of dice things to work on. I think I'm gonna try to routinely do randomizer streams, so that'll be good. Saturday is Breach. I'm excited for that. Still in the water plane, so that'll be good. I'm hoping we get to the dragon. Don't know what that's gonna look like, so that'll be exciting. Oh, my calf is angry. Probably because I haven't gone on my walk in forever, because it's been hot as fuck! Oh my god, it's been so obscenely hot. Okay. And now I'm gonna step over here while I do other big stretches. I have 2 very passed out dogs over here. It's very adorable. Okay. Alright. Did the stretchies. So you guys got mine today. Yay! No, the fanfic does not need a dragon in it. We have not had a dragon in the story at all to this point. And once his butt's not here for it, we don't need a dragon. How long have you had these super fancy branded boxes? Since March. Remember, you've seen them before, because you were the one in Discord when, I think it was Liz, posted a picture of her dice in a box. But she had just had the dice in the box. You're like, oh, did they just come loose in there? Not like I remember that or anything. I was offended that you would dare suggest such a thing. That, you know what? Nico did arm wrestle a dragon. You are absolutely right. I forgot. There's a joke I could be making, but I think it's too off color for stream. Okay, I appreciate you having that restraint. You should DM it to me. I need to know. My curiosity is killing me with all the other terrible things you were doing with this fanfic. I don't think this is going to be the worst thing. Okay, I can't do anything with any of that. Oh, we can do that. Twos. Okay, that could be anywhere. That could be anything. That has to be a 2. Great. Okay. You're a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I swore you would also... Your Vortex Warp dice should have come in that a couple of weeks ago. Now that I'm really thinking about it. Like, shortly after that conversation happened in Discord. So I don't think I've ever had a point where I run out. Okay, that has to be blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. 2. Alright, get rid of all those. Great. There could still be a 1 in there, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. Here are my 2s. Okay, 4. Nothing there. Oh, you also got the jumbo. That's right. Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten it then, because I only have it for the regular dice sets. That is true. One. Okay. We're like almost here. We're like almost. 1, 3. Okay. Good. 1, 1. Mistakes have been made. Oh. Mistakes have been corrected. 2, 3. So it's a bouquet? Is it a big ring? It's a human heart! First of all, no, it's not. Second of all, what? What's the yellow part? What's happening? We have to find Detective Cross. There's been a murder. Wait a second, Scout. It's not real. Look, there's a straw sticking out of it. Oh my fucking god. Then don't label it human heart! It smells like citrus? I think it's some kind of cocktail. Why is there a cocktail inside a human heart? Erin must have picked them. Maybe it's related to one of her movies? She has a reputation for being kind of weird. So now I'm sitting there going like, ah, yes, the reputation this person had. I had to ask Detective Cross about her before. You want a heart that is a cup? Do you want a heart that is a cup, or do you want a cup that is a heart? Because that sounds like the same thing, but I do feel like there is a fine difference there. So, I'm not sure I want to meet her anymore. Really? Reading the script didn't do that to you? Oh, hey. It's... I don't know. This Ruby's not doing too good. Hello. Hi, are you Erin? Yes, so what did you think of it? Think of what? I wanted it to be real blood, but Ray said a cocktail would be better. Oh my god. This bitch is straight out of Danganronpa. Those are wildly different. I'm glad you agree they are wildly different things. The drink? Yeah, it was great. Just took me a second to get over the whole looks like a real heart thing. In some places, they drink blood fresh from the bull. They cut open a vein and out it gushes. Oh my god, it's the best steak you've tasted, the best steak you've ever had. Or perhaps is that even the best steak simply tastes of blood? And she's gone. Should we follow her? No. I'm not sure, but I think I might be a vegetarian now. Oh boy. We didn't get to talk to the other dude. At all. He's just gone. Is it okay if we ask you a few questions? There are copies of my new script around. I would be very interested to hear your thoughts. Oh my god. Have you seen anyone wearing a silver bracelet? There's no difference between steel and silver at a distance. You have to look closer to know the truth. What do you mean? Perhaps you should read my script and find out. Okay, fucking Christ. I've heard some pretty wild rumors about... I don't want to talk about that right now. Okay. Hey, I did find the script, though. What did you think of it? It was, visceral. Life is at its best when magnified, examined in the smallest detail. I think death is also. You are some Danganronpa vibes. I'm not sure what the story was about. It kind of got lost after the fourth dream sequence. Did we skim it or did we read the whole fucking thing? A woman takes to the sea to escape persecution for the murder of a smuggler. It's about crime and punishment, justice and revenge. The open ocean is a symbol of freedom, but it is also a place of isolation. The darkest depths hold the bloodiest secrets. Why did you let her escape in the end? Aren't the good guys supposed to win? Good and bad are unreliable labels. Can't a good person do bad things? Uh-oh. We're setting that up. Does that apply to you too? Of course. All my work is a reflection of myself. Don't! Well, you've certainly got the boat. You aren't planning on murdering anyone, are you? No, don't be silly. I've already done that. I like you. Hey, can you give me a... Oh, hi. You must be Aaron. You're the one who came with honor? My brother tells me you're a very bad actor. Fucking wow. You won't find anything here today. You think she's right? Yeah, you are a very bad actor. He's still wearing the badge. Any luck finding your informant? Not yet, but there's something fishy about one of the lifeboats over there. Perhaps it is a fishing boat? Seriously, looks like the release lever's been pulled. I don't mean to state the obvious, but wouldn't the lifeboat be gone if someone pulled the release? The mechanism must have jammed, but if someone tried to release it, I want you to go and take a closer look. I'd do it myself, but Ray said that area's off limits and he won't take his eyes off me. I think he suspects something. Is it that you're still wearing your police badge? Or maybe you've got an admirer. Oh my god, I hope he flirts with you. Okay, Scout, let's go search that lifeboat. Alright, here we go. More puzzles. 2 blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 2s. Alright. Blank. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost did this math in like the complete wrong direction. These have to be connected because otherwise there's no room for 5. These have to be connected. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of all those. Fill you in. You're my 3. Great. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. You're my 5. Block that guy. My dinner was delicious, but now I want a burger. God, when was the last time I had a burger? Fuck. I want all the food. No. What's happening? Okay, you gotta be up there. Oh, so you're Dunskies. Alright. Nailed that. Well, we fucked up already. Because this can't be true here because of that 3. Reset the puzzle. Let's try to math again. Oh no, my cup is also empty and I feel like I should fix that. 2 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 3s, these are 2s. Block those. That's a 2. Hydrate. I mean, yeah, I'll drink water. That's like some bitch move stuff. Alright, Joe says hydrate. I'll do it again. You got 1 for free! Everybody drink water again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. At a minimum, those have to be filled in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That has to be connected. That has to be blocked off. That has to also be connected. I don't know what other thing I fucked up before, but I think we're fine now. Okay. You. No. You have to be there. At a minimum. And then those are all blocked off. That could be a whole lot of things. That has to be my 7. 1, 2. Great. Ashley's back. Scatter. She can't know. Nope. 3. You're the 5. 2. Okay. Well, that has to be the 2. There's no way around that. What? This is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay. 6, that's 7. Okay, making cashew chicken tomorrow night. Fuck yeah. Okay. 4. You have to be there. Which means these have to be connected. Which means that has to be blocked off. That can't be there. That has to be the 2. That's the 3. 4. Okay, see, this is already different. So, hopefully this time it's different in a way that's correct. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. 5. This has to be the 4. It has to be a 4. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, that's a 5. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the minimum that has to be filled in. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this has to be a 1. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's all good. Since Sassy Toddler's eating big people food now, I've had to be much more consistent about cooking. Ugh. I don't like these no longer Sassy Baby. Yeah, Sassy Toddlers. Woof. Woof. Yeah, he's gonna be Sassy Baby forever. Yeah, he's gonna be 27 and still just be like Sassy Baby. If I'm still streaming when he's 27, kill me. Just... That would make me... Hold on. I have to math. If I'm still streaming when I'm 61, just end me. That, I can't even begin to express how awful that idea is. That's 6. That's there. Okay. Elderly streamers are the best though. God, no. Do not want. Whoopsies. 3. Okay. Block that. Yeah, okay, this is definitely way different now. That's 5, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's good. In what world is 60 elderly? On the internet! 100%! Oh my god, see, I'm already yawning. It's bedtime at 8:30. I'm like, I'm already elderly for the internet. That's a 4. You're there. Okay, you're there. 3, that. Okay. After we finish this puzzle, we're gonna take a break so I can go make another drinky drink! I don't want to be immortal. I like the idea of, like, you show up, you do your thing, and then you leave. I can't do anything with any of those. You're a 1. You gotta be 3 to that. I love midday streams, break for a nap, then sign off for dinner at 4:30. Fucking ouch, Sassy. This is coming for me strong. Okay, you're there, too. The 1's gotta be up here, the 2's gotta be down here. Those are connected. Either way, that's gotta be blocked off, because it's either... Oh, Rhaegar! Look at that somersaulting Link! Thank you for 12 whole months! Oh my gosh! That's so incredible! Thank you, thank you! I appreciate it. I'm super glad you are here, and you continue to put up with my fucking shenanigans. That could be anything. How you doing? I'm doing alright! We're gonna take a break here in a second because my cup is empty, and we're gonna fix that. So if you sat down and you went, oh, fuck, I didn't make a drink, it's okay. You don't need to panic. We're all gonna take a moment to stretch our legs and grab some water and maybe a little salty snack. And fresh bevies. Okay. You're blocked, because this is just a 5 up here. This is also blocked. Do those. Okay. Got it. Got it! Look at me with my pro moves. Literally made a drink once I saw you streaming. Yay! Okay. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine, you guys. This has to be the 3. It has to be. There's no way it's not. And nope. Mistakes were made. Oh, no, okay, we're good, we're good. No, we're not good! Nope, it's because I made a math boo-boo again. Everything's fine. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Oh. Okay. Everything's fine now. It's A-okay. Yes. Yes, we're good. We're good now. We're like super good now. Yes? Yes. 1. Perfect. 1. Can't be there. Okay. No. No. Yes. No. Yes? Something's... Okay. It's a person! Okay, but it's not a real body. It can't be a real body. This is just more of a thing, except we are looking at the lifeboat with the release lever that didn't go. Did someone try to dispose of a body? Is this actually a body? Let's find out if it's a real body. Oh no! Oh yeah, that is actually a real body. Uh-huh. Well. That's an actual body, it turns out. Cool. Okay, well, we're gonna, on that note, go grab yourselves a drink. They appear to have a case of the dead, yeah. Yeah. Man, what'd she do? She didn't deserve this. Everybody, take this opportunity. She's not going anywhere. So go get yourselves a drink, stretch your legs, grab a snack maybe, and we'll be back in just a second to deal with this. Guys, I'm a fucking disaster. I spilled my drink no more. Excuse me, not no more. Jesus. I can't word either. I no less than 3 times trying to make it from where I mixed it to back over here. So that wasn't super great. I am switching out my TR because it was digging into my head. Yeah, it was like, I didn't like fully spill it, but just like little spill. Okay, I'll stop and clean that up. Okay, now I can go again. Oh, there's little spill. Yeah, it was like it was several. The other fun thing about when I was making the drink is when I make this particular drink, one of the things that goes into it is a little bit like, it's a little bit heavier, a little bit thicker. So when you like do the initial mix, before you, like I topped it off with a seltzer water. And so before you put a carbonated thing in there, you gotta like really stir it. And I forgot to do that too. So when I get to the bottom of this, it's gonna be a hoot! It's gonna be great. And it's not even that I've had that much. I think my brain has just, like, I just blue screened at some point and never fully rebooted. I do think this tiara might actually be even called Anastasia. It might actually even be called that. I can check. I have to look now. This is a good tiara. This one also fits better. Yes, this is literally called Anastasia. So there you go. Hey, Goblin, what's up? How are you, sir? Yeah, that's actually what it was. Ashley's joke was just too good. And I never recovered from it. Okay, so now we got a tiara that's not digging into my head. I got a fresh drink that I only spilled a little bit of 3 separate occasions. And we have a body. So, like, that's where we're at, right? This is all good. I want these buttons. Okay. Oh yeah, you're definitely thinking right and thinking it was too much for the stream. The internet cannot be trusted with that. Yes, ding dong, bing bong. Absolutely. Well, I should get that added as, I should add that to the A Body Has Been Discovered sound. I should try to get it with that chime. I did say that Erin person did look like she was straight out of Danganronpa. I should not have been surprised by this, so. Fair. Detective Cross, get over here. Someone's been shot. Honor, I can't. Scout, wait. Can he fly over the water or does he hover over a surface? This is very... Scout's honor. Oh god, I hate it already! What's going on? That area is off limits. Everyone stay calm, there's been a murder. What? Let me see. Hold it right there, nobody sees the body until I say so. I object, this is my yacht, you can't stop me. That's where you're wrong, Kino. This may come as a surprise, but I'm not just an actor from out of town. I'm a police detective. Was that supposed to be a secret? My sister works with highly trained actors. I didn't believe your amateurish make-believe for a second. Yeah, we'll make-believe this. We're heading back to port. You can't commandeer my boat without a court order. Silver forfeiture, Ray. This yacht was involved in a murder. I fought cases much bigger than this in one detective. Justice will be served. Fucking Christ. Hello, sir! There's a lot going on with you. Did someone say we're turning back? Are you the captain? For today. What is that? But not the other days. I'm from an agency. Regular captain couldn't make it. I'm Clyde. Clyde Muscleman. Of course. This is the dude out of Ratatouille who killed someone with this thumb. I'm gonna turn this heap around, Clyde. I will want to be back in LA within the hour. Fine by me. Got a bad feeling about all this. Yeah? Yeah, you got a bad feeling about a body showing up on a boat that someone tried to dump into the water, clearly, because so they tried to release the escape boat? It's a regular captain of the dead woman. She wasn't dressed very captain-y. But who knows? You and Scout check the scene for evidence. I'll try to keep the crowd in order. Only one problem with that. Scout's gone. He took off when he saw the body. You let him go, it could be dangerous. What was I supposed to do? Tackle him? Not a football player. You can't keep him under control, maybe he shouldn't be here at all. Scout, where are you? Just reappears. I'm fine now. There you are. You can't just run off like that. I'm sorry, I saw the body and... I know. It's been so long trying to remember, now I wish I could forget again. I'll just, give me a screwdriver, I'll just jam it to that port and wiggle it around a little bit, it'll be fine. But what I did is seared into my memory, it can never be deleted. We all have parts of ourselves that we wish we could forget, but running away from our problems doesn't solve anything. It's how you deal with them that's important. But I don't know how. That's okay, you don't have to have the answers right away, but you need to be willing to find them. Will you help me? No, you're on your own, loser, and I just leave. We're a team, Scout. I'll do whatever I can. But right now we've got a new case to solve. You gonna be okay searching the scene? Not at all! I'm gonna go haywire and murder everyone on this boat! She did have a tie. So does that Ray dude. He's not a fucking captain. Just take it slow. Alright, let's investigate. We never got to talk to Ray. I feel like that's a problem. Okay. There we go. That was just back to happy music. Alright, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I should be able to get something out of this. 2, blank, 1, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so those are for sure. 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. Got all that. That's great. 2 blank 1 2 blank 1 2 3 4 5. Cool. 2 blank 1 2 3 4 5. 3 blank 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. Anybody have any fantastic plans for this weekend? We got tomorrow's Friday. I might be going to get Mochi Donuts, and I got D&D in theory on Saturday. I'm very excited for both those things. Everything else super exciting happening. I'm getting to start getting to pour dice again. That is exciting, I guess. But that's about where I'm at. What's everybody else got? 2 blank 1 2 3 4 blank 1 2 3 4. Okay. So those two are it. WWE SummerSlam is on Saturday, and there you go. I hope you enjoy that. 1 2 3 blank 1 2 3 4 5. 2 blank 1 blank. Okay, the 5 has to be down here. 2. So those have to be. This column's not great. Trying some new inks and fountains. Yeah, I still haven't tried my Ferris wheel inks. I haven't had a good excuse to write. But I need to actually take some time, and like I have my special ink to do my Gwen spellbook. At some point, I just be like, I'm gonna take a day for me and just take a couple hours and like make a coffee and sit outside on the back deck and be like, I'm just gonna work on this because it's something I want to do. But it just like it feels so unproductive because it's this thing that's purely just for me and purely just for prop purposes. So it's like it has no functional value and it has no like productive value. So I just keep not doing it, but I want to, and I feel like maybe I should just do that. Making one of my D&D parties in The Sims. I'm gonna let them run amok to see how they interact with each other in the game. Oh no. Oh no. The weather gods need to cooperate. God, that would be nice. That's the other thing. Is it just not being too ungodly hot to do that? Blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, can't get anything else out of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, well I got some stuff. Trying to listen to the stream while at the gym, and Twitch keeps going, you're done. Twitch, yeah, the mobile app for Twitch is balls. I need to finish my finals and fuck around and do nothing for a year. Yeah, you do need to fuck around and do nothing. Well, let me rephrase that. You need to do mostly nothing. You do need to finish that fanfic because I'm so morbidly curious. I was talking to Sassy about this the other night. We had like a little catch-up chat. And I was talking about the fanfic because I was like, it's one of those things that I'm so horrified by the idea of reading a fanfic of a character that I have created that is near and dear to my heart. And on the other hand, I was like, Ashley is such a good writer, and I'm just so fucking curious that I'm like, this is the most... I don't think I've ever been so morbidly curious in like the truest sense of that as I have right here. I'm like, I need to know. But also I'm just like, oh god. So you should fuck around for a year and do fun things like write fanfic and do cross stitches and stream and do that kind of thing. 4, 7. Okay. Block that. Okay. But like also, you don't have to do it if you get to a point where you're like, this isn't fulfilling anymore. Like, I get it. That would be fine. If y'all are doing the reading of it on stream, I will literally die, but I will be there. No, there's a pin in that discussion. Because it is up to you. So, we'll figure it out. There's no pressure one way or another. You and I will talk later. Do not worry about it. If you're excited, I just read where you said I'm so excited to hear it read. If you want us to, you're the first gate of whether you're cool with it, and then I'm the second gate, and we'll have to see. I might actually die on stream, so we'll burn all those bridges when we get to them. Okay, 1 blank 1 2. I'm gonna combust. Oh, you and me both, man. It's gonna be a fucking disaster. Okay. Your face will be so red, I'll catch it on fire. Here's the thing, is your face will not be on camera on stream. God. Anyways, back to doing math with numbers. This has to be my 3, so that has to be blocked. Okay. 2, you know, we already did those numbers. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. Okay. 1, blank 1, 2, blank 1, 2, 3, blank 1. Oh. Yeah. 1, blank 1, 2, 3. 1, blank 1, 2, blank 1, 2, 3. Okay. So those have to be filled. Oh, that doesn't have to be there. Just kidding. Okay. That's mildly helpful. I'm pretty sure I logicked that correctly. Guess we'll fucking find out here in a hot second. 3, 2. You can't be there. Okay. 2, blank 3. Got it. Everything's fine. You saw nothing? Nothing happened. I don't know if Carl can hear me, but the other reason I'm very excited for Saturday is I live for Carl's memes while we play Breach. It's one of my favorite things when we finish a session and all of us go and look and see what happened during the session. It is a fun little adventure, and I love it so much. 3, okay. Yeah? That has to be there. Is Carl gonna meme the fanfic? Oh, don't! Don't say that! Do not put that voodoo! I don't know. Okay, I might have to rescind what I just said. I don't. Oh, boy. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. I didn't even think of that. No, I want to do more. I want to. Oh, alright, it's fine. Everything's fine, you guys. Okay. Well, it's gonna tell me it has to be there, and that's good. I put it in the universe and do not regret it. That's what I have to say to that. 2, okay. 4. Hypothetically, you could make it better by giving Carl snippets of the fanfic so he has time to throw some fire memes together beforehand, so they're just like sprinkled into. No. I have a feeling most of the Mimi pictures are gonna be screenshots of me dying. I feel like that's probably what it's going to be. Oh my god. I regret a lot of things right now. There's a lot of life decisions that have led me to this moment, and I don't think any, like, single one of them was wrong. It's just it's the culmination. Oh, fuck. I'm definitely getting donuts tomorrow now. I'm gonna stress eat mochi donuts several weeks / months before this ever actually happens, but I feel like I have to now. 4 blank 1 2 3 4. So this has to be a 4. And this has to be a 2 here, and that has to go away. Okay. That's a 3, that's a 2. Get rid of those. You gotta be blocked off. Three, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Those have to be separated. You have to be separated. Just like Carl and Ashley. Gotta be separated. 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Can't do anything with any of those. You're not real. Okay. Get rid of those. 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I want a 2, 2. I saw a very pretty skirt that was like very like, that was tulle. And so very tutu-esque, and I was like, fuck, I want that. And I was like, I will never have anywhere to wear that. And I still think about it. And then and the other reason I didn't get it is because I was like, that's not that complicated. I could probably just make that. But then I was like, then there's the effort of making it. Okay, what do we... A badge? Another badge. Oh, it is another badge. Oh no! My mic hasn't tried to escape in a very long time, and it just did it. How dare. Alright. Oh no! Was the victim a police officer? No, this isn't a police badge. It says Lori Becker. Oh, fuck. Of course. It's like, the security firm has to come back into this, so... Makes sense. Not a very good security guard. But that's the same company Frank Pritchell worked for. I wonder if she was our informant. Is she wearing a silver bracelet? 1 dead employee is bad luck, but 2? Oh, God. 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Why did I mark all of those? That didn't make any fucking sense. 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a big dumb idiot. Blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one we mark all of them. 4, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That has to be X'd out. No! Ashley, no! Stop! What are you doing? Get to go laser tag? No, I take laser tag way too fucking seriously to be hindered by a floofy skirt. I haven't played laser tag in forever. I went hard on laser tag. Like, routinely, if I went and played laser tag the next day, all my muscles hurt to the point where I, like, couldn't really walk. Okay, you have to be a 1, you have to be a 1. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 4, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Oh. 1, 1, 1, 2. What? No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, okay. There's nothing wrong happening. Oh, no. How dare all of you. Okay. 5... blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank 1, blank 1. Oh! Cool. Anyways, y'all remember how I used to have really fun colored hair and then it went away for a variety of reasons. Partially because of... mostly because of the pandemic, because I was like, I can't go get it redone and touched up and all of that good stuff. And then also because I was like, well, now it looks like a disaster, and it was hard to maintain. So even if I was gonna do it again, I had to like essentially start over, and I was like, no. So interpret this however you want, but I have definitely been looking at like inspiration pictures of teal hair lately. I can't, and the other problem is I can't go anywhere right now for it because of, you know, the panini and not wanting to die, but like, man, it's getting real fucking tempting. And the problem is because I can't go somewhere, I'm like, well, like, I could do it. And I know that I can't. I know that, but like, but what if I could, though? So, yeah. There's a laser tag place we used to go to that had like 3 floors. Yeah! The place around here is called Blazer Tag. And it is a multi-level fucking... It's awesome. Or at least it used to be. I hadn't been in a long time. Who knows? Watch people on TikTok dye their hair. I mean, okay, no, okay. I know there are plenty of people who can dye their own hair. I know that is a thing. That is a thing technically people can do. I am saying, for me, I will not be able to do it because I know that, like, for this, I can't do it for the same reason I can't cook. I am gonna follow the letter of the instructions. That's why I can bake and why I can't cook. Letter of the instructions. And there is some of it you just have to be like, cool, does this look right to continue? Cannot do that. Because I know I will have to lighten my hair. I can't see the roots on the back of my head. So like so I just have to be like, cool, I will just figure that out. And like, and I don't have the dexterity and the brain space to like do a system of mirrors to be able to see the back and also still control things. It's not gonna happen. Like, I know this about myself. I know this about myself. So I could do like the tips, because I could see all that. I could in theory do that. But no. Like, I'm not gonna successfully be able to lighten my hair to the appropriate degree to tealify it. I need some profesh help with that. Okay, we're starting with a 2, so you go there. Let's go visit you and do your hair on the regular. I mean, Sassy, I do want you to come visit. You should come visit. You can bleach my hair. We can put teal in it. We can go get mochi donuts. It'll be great. There's so many things. It'll be wonderful. I'll run another one-shot. Christian and I were talking the other night about Sheep Shot because I ran it for a small group so that way Chloe could have a good D&D experience. And it sounds like she had fun. She told me she had fun. Maybe she's a big liar. I don't know. We were talking about Sheep Shot, and Christian brought up, because he was the one who introduced me to Sheep Shot to begin with, that those people have put out other one-shots. So, long story short, I found a bunch of them and have a bunch of them downloaded now. So you show up, we'll do another one-shot, we'll do mochi donuts, you can dye my hair, it'll be incredible. Sassy Tyler can run around with the pups. I mean, I do not mind Sassy Toddler coming if he gets to a point where he's, like, slightly less screamy. I feel like he's still, like, he's just enough out of the baby stage where he can walk, but not so much that he's not just a leaky sound monster. And mostly it's because Jeff works from home, and I need to know that there's not going to be screeching in the background of his very important business calls. It's mostly for that. Is it 3-4 place in Michigan? I feel like there was a place in Michigan that I did good laser tag, but I cannot remember what it was called. Also, hello, JP. How are you? Sassy Tyler grabs Griff's eyebrows, so no. I mean, to be fair, he did full-on, like, giant closed fist grab the eyebrows, and Griff, you could tell, was like, oh, like, I don't know, but he was also very good about it. It was so cute. He was just like, okay. He is old enough now. Like, before he was just, like, a baby. Now I think he's old enough that if he did that, we could teach him no, don't. I feel like that's reasonable. Before, it was like, you don't understand words. Okay. So that's my 4, so we're there. Griff was so good. Griff was so good with the baby. He's learning soft pets. Yay! That will make Griff very happy. And Tucker very happy. I got the cutest message today. While I'm bad at counting, I've been trying to post more pictures of the dogs on the Dice Twitter, because I'm like, I'm called Long Dog Dice. I should post pictures of the dice, or of the dogs sometimes. Also the dice. And someone messaged me and was like, hi, hello there. I love your dice. What breed exactly is your black dog? Because I rescued a dog that looks so much like that, it's uncanny. And the rescue can't tell me what is mixed in there. And she sent me a picture of her dog that looks so much like Griff. I was like, oh my god. So then we got to talk about our dogs and sent each other pictures. And I was like, I love this. Calling this Long Dog Dice was the best decision I've ever made. Because people just send me pictures of their long dogs now. It's so good. He still hits when he gets overexcited, though. That's me at the D&D table. That's why... Poor Christian. Sitting next to me when we were in a campaign together, in a real in-person one, sitting next to me was a fucking hazard, and stuff would happen, I would just start going... I don't know why he puts up with me. It's a good time, though. I cracked up so much when I was going back and making archives of streams that I needed to catch up on, and doing the last Link to the Past, where he's like in the shooting gallery, and it's not going well. Fuck, I was crying, laughing all over again. Similar to Marisha. No, because Marisha hitting Liam, like, she full-on, like, clocked him on accident. I do, like, I know what I'm doing. Mine is very controlled, like, shoulder slaps. So. We go there. So you're... maybe. This is 4, 8, 9. That's the highest I can go, so that's a 1. Okay, we block that, because it's either my 1, or it's the 2, and so there has to be a separation. Same here. You're blocked all the way around. Okay. And you're there. Got it. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nailed it. I'm so good. Guys, puzzle master. Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to give you, though, his super soft pets he gives Gabby. He uses a single finger to pet her. That's... I feel like if I witnessed that, it would just be so creepy. Like, if an adult walked up to a dog and just went like this, I'd be like, please leave. You have to go away now. God. 6, 2, 1, 6, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're not gonna make it. So you're blocked off. I did that in the wrong direction. Yeah, I feel like it's funny for a child. If an adult walks up and does that, I'm like, you have to go away now. Made a banger joke on the LDD Twitter, and it went unappreciated. Oh no! I've been having a weird... Okay, I gotta look now. I've been having a weird problem that I can... There's one tweet in particular I clearly watched it happen on, where, like, Twitter itself, it's not even that I'm not getting push notifications for things, but, like, straight up, like, in the notifications tab, it's not showing me everything. So, like, I had a tweet I put out the other day where it told me 2 people liked it, and it only ever said 2 people liked it. But then something else happened, and I was like on my own profile, I looked at it, and looking at it on my home page, it was like, oh, this tweet has 3 responses and like 17 likes. And I'm like, and so I refreshed my notifications, and so like, no, just 2 people. So I don't know what the fuck is happening with Twitter, so it's entirely possible that I just didn't... It, like, literally just never showed up for me. Which is weird and broken. But now I'm gonna look. And here's the problem, is if I'm gonna look at it, and it's not a good joke, I have to pretend it was. I saw you saying Void Dice. You said that, I responded to that. I have... Is it the positively exhausting? Is it that? I didn't see that. It didn't load before. God. I'm upset now. Twitter's still broken, been over a year, and they haven't helped me. Lost cause. So what is broken about yours? But yeah, Twitter's support is fucking abysmal, and then also it just flat out just doesn't work sometimes, which is like super exciting when, you know, that's how you do some of, like, you know, your marketing. It feels weird to call it marketing. I just post pictures of dice and then hope people go, I want to buy that. That's pretty much what it is. Which on the one hand is what marketing is, and on the other hand, I probably should figure out how to do more with it, but it feels weird. It feels weird. I have a very hard time with trying to advertise any of my stuff, because it feels weird being like, hey, I made a thing. You should buy it. Which I'm like, I'm running a business. I have to. But it does. I was just like, this is uncomfy and I hate it. I need to count how many of your dice I have compared to my complete collection. Oh my gosh. I would be very curious. There are a small handful of individuals. I think right now there's 3 of them that I actually keep track on my whiteboard because they have purchased such an insane amount of my dice that I'm like looking at the percentage of dice that I have sold entirely, and then being like, a percentage, a measurable percentage is in this one person's hands is insane to me. It's a buck wild time. Ashley, you are not. Let me get this number just so everybody's got it. I want to make sure I get this right. It's on this side. There is one person who single-handedly has purchased 21 sets of dice for me. Someone else who's bought 17. And someone else who has bought 13. And that is buck wild. So yeah, it's fucking insane. So I'm like, clearly, and that's the other thing too, is like when I start feeling bad about like, oh, like maybe like the imposter syndrome starts kicking in, I'm like, my dice aren't good. I'm like, one person bought some, thought they were good, bought more, and keeps thinking they're good. And so they keep coming back. So like, clearly they're good, but I'm just like, son of a whore. This is insane. Yeah. So anyways. It's a wild time. I think I'm about to cross 100 sets for the year that I sent out. So I've made way more than 100, but I think I'm at 91 right now. So that's exciting. And then also fucking horrifying. I'm not cut out to be a business owner. Okay, math. I have to do math and numbers and stuff. Hold on. We've just been staring at this screen for way too long. Okay. This has to be blocked off because if that's a 2, yeah, it can't fit. So that can't fit there. Done. Blank 1, 2. That has to be there. That has to be a filled in one. Okay. You have to be there, because it's either blank here, or it's blank here. So yes, so we're there. That's good. You're 3. Good. I don't even play D&D and was like, these are too good not to fight. I thought, okay, when you ordered the Void Dice, for the record, I hope you like them. I hope they were good. But yeah, when you ordered the Voids, I was like, I didn't think Warper played like tabletop games, but like maybe he's just started, maybe I was wrong or whatever. So now the fact that you don't You bought them anyways. It makes me so happy that you thought they were that pretty. Thank you very much for that. I did make sure I tried to pick out the best ones for you. Okay. Math. Doing the math again. Remember when the last stream I had to like do this to make myself focus? You can't be there, so this has to be the 3. So that's a 1 and that's a 2. See? The focus hand did it. We're good now. Look at all the stuff we just accomplished. Because I did this. I think I'm at 11. Jesus, Carl. I might need to add you to the board. I should go through and do math between invoices and Etsy and all that stuff. Played a few tabletop games where I borrowed Joey's, but it's been a while. Hell yeah. Well, now you got your own. I was very excited. I don't know if I told anybody this because I was trying to keep it very quiet until it happened. For Chloe's game, for running Sheep Shop for her, I was like, when I did the Voids, she had commented that she really liked the light blue ones. I was just like, oh my god, these are great. So for her first D&D game, I made her a set of Voids. And it made me very happy. I was like, if you're gonna play D&D, I gotta make sure you have dice. Now, so here you go. And it was a good time. So now she's got some light blue Voids. That has to be the 5. Okay, and that has to be the 2. This is blocked off. You gotta be separated. Oh, no. Just kidding. I was making that way more complicated than it needed to be. I solved it. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, that could be the 3. I need to leave that. I need to leave that still. So you're a 1. Okay. You could be a whole lot of things, so we'll leave that alone. Same thing there. All right. So you have to be there. Sarah, I stole his phone. Can you make other dice? Oh, Sarah. Just like 6. Yeah. So I actually did that for somebody relatively recently. I just said relatively recently. It occurred to me it was for Christmas. Christmas isn't recent, you guys. Time has no meaning anymore. But all my molds are separate. So like there are some people who only make sets because of how their molds are. I can do any combination of things. So I actually did something for somebody for Christmas that their significant other loves Farkle. And so they needed a set of 6, just like 6-sided dice that they wanted custom for all their Farkle needs. So I can do whatever. If you want some fancy fucking Monopoly dice, I got you. They have numbers instead of the dots. I can't do it with the dots because I don't have a master for dots. But I could do that. So, if you want stuff, fucking text me and we'll make that happen. You can make convince Jen to make a vampire set of D10s. I mean, I have that vampiric touch style that I do, so I could make some bloody creepy ones and just do a bunch of D10s if you really want. Wingspan? Oh, that's that bird game. Does that game have dice in it? I didn't even know. I know it's I've seen the art of it, and I have like a loose idea that it exists, and that I've heard that it's something that I would want to play. But yeah, if you just tell me how many you want, and if I'm just supposed to like match like the color scheme of the game, or if there's other colors you want, like yeah, we can talk about this. We can make this happen. But yeah, I made a set of D6s. Yeah, I can do any combination of stuff. So I've done custom sets for people where they're like, hey, like I play this particular class. So like I want like 4 D6s and like 2 D8s, and I don't want to bother with a D12. And it's like, so I was like, yeah, I can do any combination of stuff. And granted, like, I don't advertise on the site that I do custom commission things, because doing commissions for just the internet in general sucks so much for a variety of reasons. But like, people I know, my rules, if you know how to get a hold of me outside of my business email, my business Twitter, you're somebody I am willing to do a commission for. That's the rule. It's like, if you know how to talk to me outside of official channels, like, I got you. Did I post a picture in the Discord the other night, speaking of, that I finished the plinth, that I was talking about on the last stream? I did, okay, I did post it. I had to go look. I'm very excited about how that turned out. It's for, a Spider-Man related thing. So they're like, I want like black with, or I want red with like black, like, drips or wispies, and I was like, I got you. All the D6s for Fireball or Sneak Attacks. Yeah, it was somebody, who was doing like a rogue and something else multi-class, so they wanted a bunch of D6s for Sneak Attack, and they needed D8s for whatever the other thing was. Okay. Focus math. Focus time. It's either one of these. I have a 1 and a 3. There we go. Yes. Do that. Got a 1 in here somewhere, a 1 in there, and a 1 in there. We got a 3. That can't be that. There we go. It's there. The bracelet! Be the bracelet! Fuck yeah. Need to get back into characters that have bonkers amounts of dice rolled for features. I know we got a little combat in the last session of Breach. I want a fight. I'm gonna regret this. Hold on. I'm just gonna mark that for later. I want a fight. I have so many spells that I have gained through levels that we have not had, like, combat in like a hot second. I can actually tell you. Let me just do this real quick. So that was session 26. That was session 26 where, spoilers, a Revivify had to be cast. That was in January. We haven't had combat. Last session we did was 32, so 33. So 7 whole sessions, and then because we had all the downtime. Since January, we haven't had a mapped combat. I need to cast my big shit. At the time, I think I barely had level 4 spells. I got level 6 now. I have a couple things. I get to just roll just a fistful of dice. And I want to. So badly. So bad. You know what? You're right. I did just think Christmas was recent. You're not wrong. January, not that long ago, apparently. Yeah. So, I want combat that lets me, like, there's a spell that I want to cast so bad, and the level I want to cast it, I get to roll 10 of a thing, and I'm like, please, I need it. I'm like jonesing for the big dice rolls. Anyways, we found a bracelet, you guys. A silver bracelet. There is an engraving for answers held on the day you fell. That's ominous. What the fuck? I wonder what it means. Oh god, there's more puzzles to do. Part of me is like, just keep doing puzzles, but I lost the opportunity to talk to the other guy before, so like... What do we got? More red beepies. No? No more red beepies? Oh! Give me those beepies! Oh, this one shouldn't be as bad. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just kidding. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. That's there. 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm having some motor skill trouble, everybody. I think that news will surprise no one here. Oh, I hate that emote. What? No! Like, I just want to be like, no, but also, oh boy, okay. Nope, I meant to mark on either side of that. You're the 2, so you're the 1. Have you upped your tiara? Oh yes, I have upped my tiara game recently. Yes, I have. I have my traditional tiara is still right here. But I did a thing on stream that was very difficult. I played a randomizer, and there's a place that has these beautiful tiaras that I have long looked at and been like, I should get some at some point. So I told myself that once I finished my very first randomizer, I could treat myself to some new tiaras. And so I bought two. I picked 5 and I put up to a vote in the Discord. And then I got the top 2. So I have this one. There was one I was wearing earlier in the stream, but it was like not fitting well with the headset. So it was digging in my head a little bit, so I swapped it out. So I have 2 like major tiaras. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I've got a couple small ones and then a couple like woohoo ones to be able to swap in and out. Does resin change color over time? Yes, it does! Oh, do you guys want more resin science time? I need like a little graphic that appears on the screen. Resin science time with Jen. So, all resin, and I'm not even just talking about craft resin. Like resin is a fancy way to say plastic. I just need to point that out. Resin is plastic. So, all plastic will degrade over time. That is accelerated by exposure to heat and UV light. And I don't just mean like black lights and like tanning bulbs, whatever. I mean like sun, things like that. And so if you look at like old toys that, you know, are from, you know, I guess at any point, but if it had some kind of clear plastic and it's yellowed now or it looks stained and whatever, that is because over time it just degraded and has yellowed. Oh, the very first FMV got darker? Interesting. So it shouldn't have gotten, here's the thing, is it shouldn't have gotten darker. What was the first set you got for me? Now I'm all worried about it. So it can change over time with exposure to heat and UV. So that's why like a lot, and I keep thinking I should add this note to like my business cards, and I am almost out of the ones I had, so I might actually add it. There's a lot of dice makers that put a note in with their stuff being like, hey, keep it in, you know, store it out of direct light and like in a cool place, you know, don't like leave them in your car or whatever, because it can do that. And that's handmade stuff, that's Chessex stuff, that's like literally any plastic, if you leave it exposed to light and heat, will yellow or do other stuff. So, FYI. My dice are in a dice bag almost all the time. Okay. So what were the first ones you got for me? Now I gotta know. So it usually should take like some time. So if it already did that, now I'm worried. I was also using a different resin at that point. I have switched to a different one that is supposed to be slower at yellowing. So, but yeah, it is a thing that all resin does. Posted a pic in the Discord. Uh-oh. No more math. No more focus math. I gotta look now. Oh my god, that's so many dice. Let's see. Oh, I know those are new. Oh, is it the ones in the upper right? God, what did those look like before? I don't even know what they look like. Don't look at the other channels while you're there? Well, okay, well now I have to. Nothing else is showing that it's a thing. Oh, there's things happening in the Breach channel on Aaron's, though. No! No! Liz! No! No! Liz fucking ratted me out and clipped me saying I know how to fight and dropped it to the Breach channel. If Gwen dies on Saturday, it's your fault. Oh, man. Did you at least leave the part in where I went, I know I'm gonna regret this? Did you leave that part into the clip? Because I feel like if you didn't, that's unfair. And I can't check that right now. Oh, boy. Son of a whore. The pilot. Yeah, no, I want to, so, like, I can tell which ones you're talking about with the smoky quartz. I want to know which one, like, or what it originally looked like. I have to, I'm so curious. I have to look. Okay, good. I'm gonna regret this. It did make it in there. Okay. God damn it. I said that to the stream in confidence list. Fucking rude. Okay, anyways. Back to... focus. That's a 2, 1... See? The focus hands work. God damn it. Ooh, that could go either way, so I'm not gonna do that. That could go either way. Okay, year 2. Oh, good. We solved that. Okay. 2, 4, great, you're the 3, perfect. 6, yes, yes. There are no confidentiality laws on stream. No, here there is! If I start talking about shit I'm gonna do in the D&D games I run, or I start talking about things I'm thinking about doing or wanting for Breach, that stays right here! There are D&D laws here! I feel betrayed. I feel absolutely betrayed. How dare you? You can customize that into a chat rule. I should put that. If your name is Aaron, you can't be here because I talk about games you are either in or running. Please go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we'll put that there. God damn. There is the Aaron scale of making me regret things is logarithmic. It's not a flat scale. Look, we got our RP get to have conversations in character about some of our shit. We got that last time. I really wanted that very, very badly. So I'm glad that happened. So like whatever happens, happens now, you know? That was the one thing I really wanted. Going in, I can say this, going into that session, more than one of us, it wasn't just me saying it, some of us had conversations together, and there was more than one of us who had agreed that for that last session, what we really needed was either being able to have in character, shoot the shit, learn about each other conversations, or a big old nasty combat. We're like, one of those two needs to happen, and whichever one doesn't happen, we want to happen on the next one. Several of us came to that agreement. So, like, also, we got that RP, so if we get a map and it's like, go use your 6th level shit, like, yes. Like, yes, I'm here for this. I love those good big rolls. Give me those. Okay, that's there. So, like, do I want my beloved wizard to die? No. Do I want to click the little checkbox next to level 6 spell slot that says I used it? Yes. Do I want to get more of the things off the list that's in front of me right up here on my whiteboard? Do I want to get more of those spells? Yes. Do I want to pick that spell right there without telling Erin? And then do some shit that makes her go, I'm sorry, what? Abso-fucking-lutely. And that only happens if we get to level up, which means we gotta do some shit. Anyways. We lost the plot a little there. Let's go back to this. Okay, so a 3 can't be down here, so this has to be here. A 2 doesn't fit there. Basile is just standing there. Look, there have been so many points at which the Gwen-Basile relationship could have, I was about to say deteriorated rapidly. That's silly. We all know that has deteriorated a lot. It could have very quickly fully collapsed, and the fact that it hasn't is actually, I think, very impressive for a number of reasons. It could still fucking happen. I don't think I'm gonna cast... I might. I'm looking at the list now of things I've done that I have. So, some of this shit could get fucking buck wild. He can take a level 6 spell. Not the one I want to use! It would not be good. It would not be good. I'm excited to use that fucking spell. I want to make everyone at that table regret letting me have 6 level slots. Okay, anyways. Focus! We're here now. We're doing this. That doesn't do any... Yes, got it. See? See? It's just... As soon as I do this, the progress happens. It's the focus fingers. I hate that I said that. Oh my god. 2. And... I don't know what that is! A shell casing! Fuck. Oh, man. Is a spell that requires a save or an attack roll. I think you could take the attack roll spells. Saves, maybe not. Who knows? And, like, y'all know I've got meta magic. It might not matter if it's a save. Save, attack roll. There's a whole lot of shit I can do to somebody at this point. Nope! Ashley, as soon as I said it, you were the first person I thought of that was gonna make me regret that. Oh, yeah, I need to step away, but I'm gonna cast my bolt. This is some kind of bullet casing. Fucking Pathos nailed it. When he comes back, make sure you tell him. I have to pee, you guys. Oh, but it's already almost 10. Maybe I just power through. A shell... Oh, sorry, wrong person. A shell casing. It must be from the killer's gun. Very convenient. You know what? I lied. I do have to pee. We're gonna go long tonight. Because, like, what else am I gonna fucking do? Usually on a Thursday, I'm staying up till midnight anyways. I'm not saying we're going to stream till midnight, but let's just fucking go. We're going to have a late time. But for right now, we are going to take a little potty break. Because I've been very good about being hydrated during the day. So get up, get yourself some water. Maybe get another tasty beverage. Maybe it has alcohol in it. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't judge. Do whatever makes you happy, but also be responsible about it. Maybe grab yourself a snack. Definitely stretch your legs, do some lunges down the hallway real quick, get warmed up, and we will be back in a second. Carl, you are in fact excused from the lunges. I will allow that since you did legs today. Don't get used to it. I'm not a lenient god. I'm gonna apologize, guys. I'm almost done with my second drink. I thought about making another one while I was already on break, and then I was like, no, I shouldn't. But I did grab popcorn. So I apologize for the crunchies, but man, it's so good. Why is popcorn so tasty? Anyways, let's go back to done dealing with the murder. Let's do that. Oh, we gotta hydrate! Oh, shit! There's still water in. I can hydrate right now. We might have to do another break. Fuck, I didn't think about filling this. Everybody drink! JP demands it. Okay. Showcasing. Killer's gun. Yes.
Just a moment, Honor. I don't think it's that easy. Look at the way the metal is worn and discolored.
Is that normal?
It is normal for brass to tarnish, but not to this degree. I estimate this casing to be around 30 years old.
Okay. 30 years? What's a showcasing from the 60s doing here? I forgot what time period this game was set in, and I was like, ma'am, that's not how math works. Okay. Let's start with Cross. Looks like another murder case, detective. At least this time we're working together. We kind of worked together on the last one. I'm not looking forward to explaining all this to my captain. I'm not even supposed to be here. You got invited to a party. What's the problem with that? What do you make of the situation? Hard to tell when it happened, but going by the blood, I'd say it was after we left LA. Oh! So it was while we were at sea? A gun went off? What? And no one heard it? In the middle of the party, wouldn't someone have seen or heard?
Maybe not. Ray said when we boarded, this area was off limits to guests. No one should have been here.
A gunshot, though! No witnesses in a loud party nearby to hide any noises. The perfect opportunity for murder. What do you make of Aaron and Ray? Typical Hollywood weirdos, no offense. Some taken. I didn't speak to Aaron much, but when I saw matched her reputation, no wonder she doesn't do interviews. As for Ray, he's one of those lawyers who treats the law like a weapon. He's dangerous. Could either of them be a killer? I mean, yeah, anybody can be. Maybe. I think Ray would kill to protect his sister if he had to. And Aaron, I think she'd just kill just to see what it felt like. I would also agree with that assessment. Thoughts on Captain Muscleman? I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet. You were just standing right next to him when I clicked on you. But he doesn't exactly look friendly. Okay. Shell casing. It's a home run for forensics. I guess our killer wasn't too careful about cleaning up after themselves. Well, that's what I thought at first. But the tarnishing of the brass indicates it's about 30 years old. 30 years, damn it. Okay, great. The bracelet. Silver bracelet. This must belong to my informant. There's an engraving, but I can't figure out what it means. For answers held on the day you fell. Beats me. A line from a poem or something. And the badge. Victim's name was Lori Becker. She worked for Leth Security. That's Jack Lawson's outfit. Same company that employed Frank Pritchell. I wonder if there's a connection? I don't believe in coincidences. She was your informant, bitch! Alright. She was shot at point blank range. I feel like that's important. Jen, you were 21% of my dice collection. That's many dice. Point blank shot to the chest. Probably died instantly. I hope so. And the killer dumped her body in the lifeboat and tried to release it. Lucky the mechanism jammed. Who knows how long it would have taken to find her if she drifted out to sea. Okay. And they were good here. Let's talk to the dude. Hi, Clyde, was it? Just call me Captain. I'm helping investigate the murder. Did you see anything suspicious? No. Nothing at all? You're the captain. Surely you must... I was on the bridge.
How did they fit a bridge onto a boat?
Maybe you heard something then. A scream? A gunshot? Why did you try putting her in the lifeboat versus just chucking her overboard? I mean, that is kind of an interesting question. It might have to do with how they moved the body. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. Okay. I'm looking for someone wearing a silver bracelet. So what? So have you seen anyone with something like that?
Or perhaps you own a silver bracelet?
Then again, perhaps not. You said you were a replacement. What happened to the regular captain? He's sick. Seems like he got lucky not being here today. Guess so. No, I didn't mean to click that button. It must be pretty cool to captain a yacht like this for a star-studded party. If you say so. People make or break their careers at parties like this. Haven't you seen any of Aaron's movies? I haven't seen any of Aaron's movies. I don't watch movies. Oh.
You mean you haven't seen Casablanca? Honor, we have to go back to your apartment and get the tape.
I don't think that's such a good idea. Okay. You ever heard of Let's Security? No. Okay. For answers held on the day you fell, does that mean anything to you? No. Great. Victim was found inside a lifeboat. Any idea who she was? I was waiting for him to say no again. Never seen her before. Where did you get that? Oh. We found it near the body. At first I thought it might have come from the murder weapon, but it's too old for that.
How did you know?
It's mine. I brought it back from Quezon. Scout?
A district of the, oh boy, Vietnam. Was this a holiday souvenir?
It wasn't no holiday. It was war. How did your shell casing end up on the crime scene? Must have dropped it while I was doing safety checks. I'll take it back now, if you don't mind. No, I do mind. This is evidence in a murder case. Womp womp. Looks like you got a couple leads. Conclusions? The victim was the informant. The silver bracelet we were looking for was found near Lori's body. She must have been the informant. Alright, good night, JP! Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I was afraid you were gonna say that.
And she worked at Let's Security, the same company as Frank Pritchell.
That explains how she might have got hold of some new information about him. Except now we'll never know what it was. This is no random killing. Someone killed Lori Becker to keep her quiet. We better find out who before anyone else gets hurt. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to call this into headquarters. Won't you get in trouble? Probably, but I can't just sit on a murder case. How are you gonna explain why you're here? I'll let you know when I figure that out myself. Right now I got a bigger problem. No radio. You didn't think to bring a radio? Those things are bulky. It would have blown my cover. Not like the big fucking LAPD badge you were wearing. It's supposed to say a police badge. Very funny, but doesn't solve my radio problem. We'll be back in LA in about 20 minutes. Thought you might want to know. Hey, wait a second. You have radio up on that bridge of yours? Yeah. Show me where it is. I gotta send a message. What about us? Keep looking around. Talk to people. If the killer's still on board, we need to know who they are. They better still be on board if we think she was killed after we were already at sea. Alright. More puzzles! Oh, I could talk to the Ray guy. Let's talk to him before he disappears again. Tread carefully, Anna. Don't forget, we can get you out of TV and into the big leagues. But if you and that decrepit detective try to slander my sister with false accusations, I'll see to it you never work in this town again. You're a little late, Ray. I'm not in that business anymore. Have you considered being a little less defensive? It'd be pretty easy to get the wrong impression about you. I've got every reason to be. The media will spin this as yet another Aaron Kino controversy. The discovery of that body will mean months of vicious articles in the press, a trial in the kangaroo court of public opinion. I suggest you think very hard before you make any allegations. I could bring a harassment case down on you so hard you'll wish it was you lying in that lifeboat. This boat is really something. It must have cost a fortune. It didn't come easily, but now the same executives who laughed us out of their offices are begging to work with Erin. Hard work and visionary thinking freed her from the systems that suffocate Hollywood. The anemone represents that freedom. Your sister introduced herself to me. Consider yourself lucky. Not many get the chance. I realize the two of you are close, but do you think there's any chance that she's involved in what happened to Lori? Absolutely not. This fucker might be. Yes, I did tell chat that once you came back to make sure you knew that you had gotten it correct, and they failed miserably. How dare all of you. You did nail it, though. What do you know about Clyde Muscleman? As much as you, the agency sent him as a replacement for our regular captain. When we arrived this morning, he was already here. Have you seen him anywhere up near the lifeboat where Lori was found? He never left the bridge as far as I know. Let's... Lith were hired to provide security at the party. You can't be too careful at these kinds of events, apparently. Apparently not. Have you used them before? Yes, for several events in the past. Never had any trouble up till now. What is this link to? I'll have to look. Oh, from The Escapist. I'll have to check out that clip later, but I do have The Escapist too, and I'm very looking forward to playing that at some point. Do you recognize the phrase engraved on this bracelet? Sorry, no. Found the shell casing near the body. Any thoughts? Sorry, I don't know the first thing about guns. How do you know the victim? She was providing security at the party, making sure nobody left the main deck. Or at least she was supposed to. What do you mean by that? Not long after we left the dock, I saw someone down by the lifeboats. That area is supposed to be out of bounds. I assumed it was a guest trying to pry, so I went to escort them back to the party. But by the time I'd made my way back down to the lifeboat, there was nobody there. It must have been the killer! Maybe. At the time, I was more annoyed that our security guard had abandoned her duty. Now I know why. Okay, great. I think I showed him all of these things. Yeah, I know we did that. Let's ask him about the heart. Okay, nope. Script. In Aaron's latest script, a criminal takes to the sea to escape justice. Don't you think there are some worrying parallels between that and the murder? A simple coincidence. You can't hope to build a case on such a flimsy foundation. Okay. You said Lori was hired to make sure nobody left the main deck. Why? Because I don't want anyone snooping around the rest of the yacht. Is it wrong to enforce a little privacy? Unfortunately, that privacy was exactly the opportunity the killer needed. No one even heard a gunshot. That's not my responsibility. Okay, great. Alright, back to investigating. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, there's gotta be something here. Oh, there we go. It's like, there's gotta be beep beeps. Why is white cheddar popcorn so good? Okay, so that's there. Whoopsies! We're good. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. One blank, yeah. One blank, one blank. Yeah, so that has to be one of my ones. One, blank, 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, blank. Oh! That just fills this whole row. Ah, easy peasy. All the ones. Ah. Ah! I didn't just make the exact same mistake twice in a row with absolutely no change to my behaviors. What are you talking about? That'd be wild. Just found a drink tumbler that says, I wonder if life smokes after it fucks me. Jesus Christ. Oh, sassy. That's certainly something. 1, 2, 3. So this has to be a 1. That's a 3. Okay. Dear Lord. This is 10, 11. Okay. This is good. We're not going full focus yet. I don't want to invoke that power too often and too early. That's a 4. Okay, we're good there. You're 1. You're 2. 1, 2. Oh. Easy peasy there. 2, 3, 1, blank 2, blank 3, blank. Okay, so this has to be my 2. These also show my ears. Yay! Yay, better headphones. Okay, back to horizontals real quick. Okay, well that's a 2. I can't separate any of these things yet, and that's unfortunate. This has to be a 1. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 1. 1, blank 1, 2, blank 1. Oh, okay, so this is for sure filled out. Dear Lord. Clicking buttons is hard. Get rid of those. Okay. I think that's pretty solid. Back to the vertical checks. 2, blank 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Blank 1, 2. Fabulous. That can't be the 2. I think my next set are going to be Bluetooth ones. That way I can use them with my laptop or my desktop. There you go. I like these. These have served me well for a while, but they're not Bluetooth. They have a USB, like... I'm going to call it a dongle for lack of a better word. It's not purely just a dongle. It's a little bit longer than that. But they are wireless with a USB thing I got to plug into. No. 1, blank 1, blank 1, 2. No. 1, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3. Okay. Blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. 1, 2, 3. That could be anywhere. That has to be 1. Oh god. Oh god. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. One of them's up here. One of them's down here. These are all done. This is the one. That's there. Okay. Yeah, if you remind me later, I can send you the information on the ones that I have. In case it's something you want to look into. No, I could go either direction. 1, 1. That could be a 2. We don't know. This has to be blocked. No. That doesn't have to be blocked off. Oh, this does, though. If this is a 2 at the front, which means that's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. Progress is happening again. Beautiful. Okay. So that's got to be my 1 then. So, oh boy. That's a 4. 1. Great. Before I get too ahead of myself, let's check these things. There's a 3, so there's a 2. That could be either one of those. Great. 2. You're a 1, and then 1s. That could be either way there. All right. We're in a pretty good spot. Help me decide dinner, cheap Chinese food, or tendies and loaded french fries. That one! Tendies and loaded french fries. What are the french fries loaded with? I feel like maybe this is also important information. I'm probably still going to tell you to do that one. But I do need to know what you load your french fries with. Everybody tell me what you load your french fries with. I will be judging. There are... I don't say there's correct answers. There are incorrect answers. So... Tread carefully. Blank 1, 2. That has to be 1. 2, that could be on either side. That could be anywhere. That could be anywhere. Okay. 2 1s. 1s, 1s, 1s. Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. You have to be 1, so you're a 2. I don't load them unless I... You don't load them unless you do. I mean... That does make sense while also being a thing. Then it's cheese and bacon. There you go. Good choices. Cheese and bacon bits. Or chili and cheese. Also good. Cheese, bacon, and green onion. Ooh! Carl getting fancy over here. Dear Lord. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. These are each a 1. That's a 1. There's a 2 in here somewhere. Fuck me. 1. You're 2. Okay. There we go. You're 2. You're 2. 2. No. Yes. A chart? It's a clipboard. Escape plan! Cheap Chinese food because tendies is a word that should not exist. I mean, it's not a word, to be fair. Escape plan for, like, there's an emergency on board, or, like, a person wrote out their personalized escape plan for after they did a murder. It's the emergency escape plan for the enemy.
Oh, then this evidence is of no use. We already know where the lifeboat is.
We know where that lifeboat is, but this plan says there should be another one. Oh, fuck.
Where did it go?
Out to sea, I'm guessing, which means the killer could have gotten away already.
It seems sometimes the most important clues are more about what is missing than what can be found.
That's very profound, Scout. Hey, where's this fucking other boat? The place says the enemy is equipped with 2 lifeboats, but I can only see 1. Where's the other one? Damn it, it's gone. Those were top of the line, quick release, silent operation. Okay. I have to report this. Where's that detective? He's busy. Didn't you notice the lifeboat was missing? Parties like this don't run themselves. I don't have time to check no one steals a lifeboat. Why would anyone do that?
It's possible the murderer used it to escape.
In that case, I hope you catch them. It will cost a fortune to replace. Great. Let's go to the bridge. We haven't been there yet. 7 sets on a jumbo. Damn. Oh my god, you guys, you have so many of my dice. It's really sweet and cute and stuff. So wait, I dial on the radio frequency here and then what? Press the red button. What red button? I can't see a red button. On the left.
Call that red, that's orange.
Oh boy. When did technology get so goddamn complicated? It's the color. Oh boy. Oh, there's stuff down here! Oh. Oh, it's a honker again. Oh god. Do that. Three, 4, 2, okay. Great. Look at all those chickens. You're at least 1 up. Blank. Oh, you have to be one of the 2s. I just don't know which one. Anything else glaringly obvious? I don't... Oh, yes. Just kidding. The answer is yes. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3. So you gotta be one of my 1s. 1, blank, 1, blank. So you could be a 2. You're also a 1. Okay. 1, 1, 2. You're a 2. You're a 2. Maybe 2, blank 1, blank 1, blank. So that could be a 2 or a 1, so I can't do anything with that. 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We got some things we can work with now. That could be anything. This could be anything. 2, blank 1, blank. So the 3 has to be up here. That has to go that direction. You have to be a 1. Part of me wants to make it a jumbo. Oh, God. So the 1 has to be up here now. Okay. 1, 2. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Or that. Okay. You have to be a 2. You have to be a 3. And you have to be gone. So you have to be a 1. Which means you can't be anything. 1, that could be something. Okay. 2, blank 1, blank 1, 2. Okay, so everything could fit in there. 2, blank 1, 2, 3, 4. Blank 1, 2. Great, okay. Got some new stuff happening there. Love it. You love to see it. That has to be marked off. Okay. 11 can't do anything. 1 can't do anything. 1 can't do anything. That's an unknown 2. Okay, well that can't be a 3. So it has to be a 2. So easy peasy there. The 2s can be anywhere. You're a 2. Okay. 2 blank. So this could be my 3. But who knows? A 2 has to be up here. And 1 blank 1. Okay. Can't do anything with any of that. Not any useful knowledge. Alright. Back to horizontals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy peasy. Is that the 3? It could be either of those. Don't know. 5 could be either of those. 2. Don't know. Don't know. You have to be a 2. This will be separated somewhere. We just don't know exactly where. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That has to be a 1. I haven't counted all my dice in a while, and I don't want to admit how many are in my Saw Hoard. I mean, part of me, now you guys got me real fucking curious about counting how many dice I have. That could be very scary. Okay. 11, 1, 1. These are all done. That has to be a 2, I guess. So that's there. And that's a 2. There we go. And my gen dice. I just searched for the d20s. Oh boy. 2. Okay. So if this is 2, blank 1, 2, blank 1, 2, 3. So this has to be the 3 then. That has to be there. Okay. So that's there. you're the 2. 1, blank, 1, 2. Okay, so there's a lot. Wait. Yeah, no, that has to be. Oh boy, there. Great. The only reason I have so many not gen dice is because I get dice that have ducks or mushrooms. I mean, like, you could get, like, I have a bunch of, like, Chessex and whatever random also dice. Like, I get it. Like, handmade dice are expensive. And shiny click-clacks. Yeah, I collect them all. I have very rarely kept. I think at this point, of the dice that I have that are mine, I have 4 sets that I have made that I kept. And 2 of them I made with the intention of keeping them. I have my dice that I made for Callista, I have my dice that I made for Gwen. And then when I first made the Void dice, I went, oh no, the purple ones are pretty, so I made myself a set of those. And then there's the most recent ones that I posted in the Discord, where I was like, fuck, these are my new favorites, and I'm keeping those. So, I do have dice from other makers, though. So, if I were to count, like, my handmade dice, I still have way more, like, Chessex and stuff like that. But, I have, like, 2 sets from Everything Dice. I have a couple sets from Dispel, because I did back that Kickstarter. Because I backed that before I started making my own dice. So that's funny. That's about the most gen set of dice I can think of. Yeah, it really was. I was very excited about them. So I was like, shit, I gotta keep these now. But I'm gonna try to make more. I meant to make more today, and I fucked it up. So I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Math. Let's see. You're blocked. You're 2. 4, 2. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. God, please just hit the buttons I want you to. That's 6. Yes. And there's a 2 and a 1. Great. That's a 1, so that's a 1. That's 2 there. Okay. I'm sorry on this side. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do, don't know. Done, done, done. 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 Dun dun dun! Alright. 2. Those have to be connected. 1. Okay, great. You gotta be a 3, you gotta be a 1. You're done. You're here. Oh god. That's 10, that's 11. Got it. That's 5, 7, 2, 1, 1. It's a compass? A watch. I got it. I got it. Hell yeah. My popcorn's almost done and my drink's almost done. We might be calling it soon. A pocket watch, kind of old-fashioned. And not very useful, it's broken. You're right, the glass is cracked and it isn't ticking. For a species without opposable thumbs, humans seem to drop things a lot. Or with opposable thumbs. Reading is hard. We're not too far from where Lori's body was found. Maybe it was hers. There is an engraving on the back of the watch. MC. Okay. The owner's initials? That would rule out Lori Becker. So this could belong to the killer. MC, whoever you are, you can't hide forever. Oh, that's all we got down here. Marie Callender. Those fucking pies, man. It's Dr. Clyde. How's it going, Captain? Fine. How are you getting on with Detective Cross? I'll be glad to get out of here. That well, huh? Where were you during the party? I didn't see you. I've been here all day.
Is there anyone who can confirm that?
Ask Ray. Show him the fucking watch. Do you recognize this? It's got the initials MC on it. Nope. Great. The yacht's escape plan says there should be more than one lifeboat. What happened? How should I know? Well, you are the captain.
He's not all-seeing!
Temporary captain. Well, were the lifeboats here when you came on board? I don't remember.
Don't you do any safety checks before leaving port?
Ray wasn't happy about leaving late, so I had to skip a few. Uh-oh! You skipped checking the lifeboats? It was either that or skipped checking the hull for leaks.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Cross. How's it going? Kind of busy with the radio, Mizrahi. Did you need something?
Need a hand with the transmitter?
I made out of my own robot, but I think I'd handle a simple radio. Just need to figure out why it won't transmit.
I would suggest...
I don't need your suggestions. Clyde told me to push this and turn that about 100 times already. I tried everything.
But the main power set is switch is set to off.
There's a power switch? Oh, boy. Must be glad Clyde is here to show you how to work the radio.
You kidding? The guy's monosyllabic. It's like talking to a Dick and Jane book.
Okay, hey, watch though. Interesting. Any idea who MC is?
I'm working on it.
If you tried asking Ray, it's his boat after all. Yeah, we'll get there. This escape plane shows 2 lifeboats, so there's only one on the deck, the one with Lori inside.
So what happened to the other one? It seems they were released.
Released? You mean the killer might have got away already? Better get this radio working faster. This case is gonna be dead in the water. Alright, we showed you everything. So let's go back to the deck. Hey, buddy! We found this pocket watch. Any idea who MC is? That must belong to Mal.
Who is Mal?
Mal Cruz, the enemy's usual captain, but he's not here today. I don't know how his watch got on board. I think I'm finally starting to understand what happened here. Are you? No. No, I mean, I don't think it's any of these. Mal Cruz is the killer.
The captain, but Ray said he called in sick today.
He did, but only to give himself an alibi that he sneaked on board, found Lori on patrol, and shot her. No.
There must have been a brief struggle. That could be when Lori dropped her bracelet and Mal dropped his pocket watch.
He was in too much of a hurry to notice. He just dumped her body in a lifeboat and pulled the emergency release lever.
But the mechanism jammed.
Right. There was no time to try to fix it. He couldn't risk getting discovered, so he jumped into the other boat and fled.
It seems Mal had the means and opportunity, but what was his motive?
Exactly. That's what we need to find out.
Good idea. Let's tell Detective Cross.
No. Tell me what? Is this us telling him? You might be onto something, Mizrahi. We better do a little digging on this Mal Cruz guy, starting with where he is. Looks like we're coming back into port now. That'll make things easier. No, now other people can get off the boat. Except now I gotta make sure nobody leaves the boat. Exactly. How did you get on with the radio? Terrible. Barely got my message up to headquarters, and then the damn thing started beeping and squawking. It sounded like some kind of code.
What kind of code? Binary? However you fucking say it?
No idea. By the time I found a pencil, the transmission was over. I told Clyde to keep listening and let me know if it repeats. Shouldn't you be there too? It might be important. Spend another minute with Captain Cheerful? No thanks, I'd rather get some air. This boat is starting to feel kind of cramped. Hopefully we'll get a chance to stretch our legs a little now that we're docked again.
What was that?
Jenna's diagnostic reader. It must have finished collecting data. Nothing, probably just a seagull.
A seagull?
I have to get this data to Jenna, but Cross needs me here. I should just tell him what's going on. He'll understand. No! Do not! We're gonna do this series of dialogue, and that's what we'll call it for the night. It's good to be back in the city. I'll take LA smog over Seer any day of the week. It's been like an hour. I need to talk to you about something. Everything else first. What could that coded radio transmission have been about? No idea. It might have been nothing, but something tells me it's important. Can you trust Clyde to tell you if it repeats? He's no conversationalist, but he seems reliable. What are your thoughts about on Mal Cruz? Your theory seems sound, and that makes him our top suspect. Of course, he hasn't had a chance to defend himself. Any ideas where he could be? Nothing yet. One thing's for sure. He's not here. I know it's bad timing, but Jenna's data collector is finished. I need to take it back to her. Damn right it's bad timing. You interfere with my cases all summer, but when I actually ask for your help, you want to drop everything and leave? It's not my fault. She needs this data. I didn't plan on finding a body in a lifeboat. Trail will go cold. If Mal's the killer, he's already 3 steps ahead. But we're catching up. He's made mistakes. He's going to slip up again. I just need a little time to do this. Fine. As much as I hate to admit it, Scout is good to have around on a crime scene. It'd be a shame to lose him. He'll have to stay here with you. If you need him to scan for more evidence, no offense, but I'd rather keep him at arm's length until we know he's safe. I want him around, but not close. Let's try to act normal. He's still Scout, and he needs our support, now more than ever. Go give Jenna the data. Hopefully it can help. Oh, sorry, Sassy Baby is not feeling great. We're going to end here soon. You're not going to miss too much, but have a good night. Thanks for being here. I hope you all feel better. Hey, that's actually exactly where we're going to end. Perfect. Easy peasy. This button, so I don't accidentally end the stream again. Thank you guys for being here. Ooh, a little fuzzy went in front of my face.